Wide Family Farm presents
The Poop Troop! Citizen Guardian. Our fish is in those life. My Aussie garden and kitchen. Garden State Gardener. Ginger Ninja. Rain Man Prepping. Buttercup. Viper. 5942. Mama Bear Prepping. Gardener Josh. Big Blue House Homestead. Buckwood. Sandra Moody. Rocky Mountain High. Recyclable Homestead. Ramblin' Rose Homestead. CB. Hedgehog Homestead and Warren Lewis. Stew Kitchen and Beyond. Skinner Farms. Yosi. Big Chap. Nana's Menagerie. Heaven's Essentials. Battle Junkie. Back with Love. Strawberry Shortcake. JFM. Chatio. Mary's Ranch and Wild Cooking. Rambling with the Brums. Red Road Homestead. Grammy Karen. The Tinkerer's Wife. Cameron Hislop. Cosmic Cultivators.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever happened to the end of that one? That one's short.
You didn't like that?
Yeah, the list goes on and on, huh? It'll be time to reconsider an intro for this poop thing.
I don't know. People like it so
It's
much.
getting so long. It's a good thing.
Yeah, my husband just said, and the list got longer tonight. Yes. Thank you, Big Dreams Homestead and Grillin' and Chillin' with Mojo for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. I shared the link to everybody on Facebook and to their email addresses as well. So if y'all want to come up, you can. Everything's been shared out. So FYI, check your mail. Check your mail.
Check your female.
So, yeah. I know I forgot to grab some wine. I should have really started at 11:10 instead of 11 o'clock, so I could have got up. 33 people in Media Monday. Can you believe it?
I saw that. That's good.
Can you believe it?
Get them over here now.
Why isn't Melon letting you up, Chatio?
Doesn't like him. He didn't
What
eat the
the
second
hell?
chip. That's why.
No, that's not cool. Do you want me to send you another link?
Yeah, actually, that or send him again because sometimes that happens. You click the link and
Okay.
it won't let me in, and then I have to click a different link and it lets me in.
Give me a second and I'll give you another link, honey.
Yeah. He's.
It
having
says
the same
loading.
issue.
This is it.
Yeah, that's exactly the same issue I have.
Oh,
It loads.
seriously?
Yeah, it's a Melon thing for sure. I know.
Yeah, because Full Throttle Junkie's having the same issue. This is BS. This ticks me off.
Yeah,
I'm trying to run a show here, you know?
I get that sometimes, I'm telling you, I'm trying to
Everybody is. Everybody is. I'm having trouble. Everybody is. I'm sorry, guys. I'll redo everything and send it out right now. I am so sorry.
Yogi's here.
Come on. For some reason, Messenger is been really freaking weird.
Story of my life.
Yeah, it's disappearing on me. It's
sometimes it doesn't even load for me. Which is weird. I'll take her.
Okay, I'm giving everybody a new link. I'm so sorry, guys. It's definitely Melon, and I apologize. Yeah, I can't.
You all right, buddy? Feeling better? No? Still just...
I typed in Chatio instead of Chatio's real, like, his name.
Yeah.
So that's probably another reason why I'm, like, having issues.
Some random person across the world. What the hell is this link?
Full throttle. Full throttle is not full throttle.
It's quarter throttle. Half throttle.
I'm sorry, you guys. That's such a pain in the butt. And I'm going to resend emails to Laura. I'm working on it, Laura. I'm so sorry, guys. That's ridiculous, man. I'm trying. Here's the link again, guys. Now everybody can join. This is ridiculous, man. I shouldn't have had to did this twice. Oh my god, he got his Poop Troop shirt on!
Look at that.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
Thank you so much. I love it.
Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you
Glad.
for being a Poop Troop member.
I'm gonna change my shirt.
Copy
Ow.
trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna resend to Bob too. Give me a second. I gotta get into my email here. That's just such crap. Thank you, Melon.
Yeah, I was sitting there since, I don't know, midway through the shout out show. Spinning. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's just weird. It's and everybody was having the same issue. So
Yeah. Which is fine. It allowed me time
Wow.
to
Hello, everybody.
allowed me time to eat.
we picked a bunch of Carolina Reapers and Ghost Peppers and stuff today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Send me some. Oh man.
So who did we lose? We lose somebody? It looks
Full
like we.
throttle.
Oh, we lost Full Throttle.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sometimes his internet doesn't work.
Mm.
There he is.
What's
Yeah,
up?
I had to go change. I wasn't feeling right.
You're such a copycat.
Man, don't start with me.
My
Mine's
poop-
more colorful than yours.
Mine's bigger.
Mine's smaller.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, Chatio, did you ever get, better tobacco?
The answer to your question is no.
There he is.
Hello,
Howdy.
Verdi Josh.
Hey,
What's going on,
Now,
Michael?
now,
What's up, brother?
Josh.
What's up, dude?
What's up, junk?
Here.
Hey, Full Throttle.
What's up, junk? Bye.
Yeah. Hey, bud. Thanks for dropping
What's
my
up,
link
Chatio?
earlier, man. I appreciate it. That was awesome.
We got a bunch of poop heads up here.
Yep.
Hi, Hedgehog.
I'm
How's
full of
Laura?
it.
What, man?
You have your shirt back. Wash it.
Yeah.
How was
My shirt's in the
everybody's
wash.
day?
Long, busy.
Oh,
Word
it was good.
Work was bad. It's gonna be awful this whole week.
So, are you gonna
I'm
say hi
sorry.
to me or? I'm just kidding.
Seriously? How was your day? How was your day, Viper? How's
No, I'm
everything doing?
I'm asking Josh because he said hi
Oh.
to everyone. but-
Viper, I said hi to you first, dude.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear you. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Viper,
my fault.
how was your day?
Open your ears, bud.
It was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
Yeah,
Videos
I-
uploaded. Open up
Pretty
some
chill.
I
space.
have to say hi to the right hand first, man.
All right.
Yes.
Where is it? Don't want to delete. Yeah, that goes
You
bye
don't
bye.
bite the hand that feeds you.
It is the gardener Josh.
Zagata.
Gardener Joshua.
Goddamn, yeah, Josh. He
I
is
re-
I don't know what you said to me, Viper, but it sounded pretty sexy.
If somebody wants a link and wants to be on the chat, they can email me, widefamilyfarm@gmail.com. I will send you the link through email. But I am no longer putting the link in the chat.
Yeah, I'm
So
getting to that.
Laura's no longer homesteading. She's just Laura Hedgehog's home.
point.
That's
Mhm.
it.
Oh, weird.
No
Hey,
more.
home.
Yonky!
No more steading.
No,
Nope,
I'm
she's
studying.
Just homing. She's just a homer.
She's like, I'm steady as hell, man. I'm
I'm
steady.
steady. I'm
Oh, there it
steady.
is.
You hear?
Okay, good. That's uploaded. I can delete that off the hard drive.
And Uncle Al is
Uncle
trying to tell
Al,
us how old.
yay.
He's
There's
old
Al.
twice. Old Uncle Al, not just
And
old.
he's tired, guys.
Ah.
It's all right. Did you guys get the Clegg? They're from Portland, Oregon. I sent them over here to be on whatchamacallit. mention Friday because you wanted more new people that gardens and cooks and stuff. They're a nice Cambodian family, so I sent them over. It's CLEGN. They have a little Asian food store too.
Nice.
Hi, Elliot.
Yeah.
That's Gardner Elliott.
Come here, buddy. Come say hi to the folks. Say hi,
Aw.
folks.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, Elliot.
Hi, Elliot.
Hi, buddy.
Shadow, you reminded me of ET for a
That's
second.
what I was doing. That's what I was going, Elliot.
Elliot.
Ouch.
It's adorable, Josh.
Oh my God,
That's why we
Shadow.
do this.
I used to work with a guy whose last name is Elliot, and I just called him Elliot. Every time he walked by my desk, I was like, Elliot. He's like, "Just stop."
Elliot. Gone home.
Mhm.
And then when he's in the incubator, he's like Elliot. He's like repeating it like over Elliot.
Elliot.
It's fun to sit there with a 2-year-old or 4-year-old, and when the chicks are hatching, man, they think it's just the cat's meow.
Oh,
My
what?
dude.
That's cool.
So, nope. Yeah, it is. Oh, I won the fantasy this week with that touchdown. Yes.
Thank you,
Hey,
thank
Are
you all for
seriously
coming
watching
over.
Football while the food troop's on.
Huh?
Where's
Yeah.
your shirt? Courtney.
I'm not wearing. I don't have a poop troop shirt, but I have a get your Uranus to the after party shirt.
Yeah,
I
you
just
do.
have a
Tonight
black
I'm
shirt.
wearing a Bob Ross shirt.
There you go.
Hey, somebody
Bob.
somebody
I love
deleted the
Bob
emoji
Ross.
from Uncle Al's shirt. Look, Uncle Al, stand up. They deleted his emoji.
Yeah.
You need a one with the emoji with a crown on it. You know,
Mm.
Oh,
the queen
yeah.
of the troop.
The queen of the poop.
Poop
Queen
queen.
Poop.
The queen poop.
We bow to you, Queen Poop.
Just have one
Yeah.
big poop
Hey.
with a bunch of little baby poops around it. Right.
You guys remember Toy Story? The claw decides who will come and who will stay. So,
Yeah.
so it's basically like this, like the queen poop.
You know all the little what you
Little
call it?
aliens?
The aliens. You know whose voice is that?
Mm-mm.
Steve Buscemi.
Is it really?
No
It
way.
is.
Funny.
I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, Viper, that's hilarious.
I've been saying that for so long. The claw who decides who will come and who will stay. Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place.
Now, does that sound like
I have
Toy
been
Story?
chosen.
Oh my god, it's Steve
Toy
Buscemi.
Story.
He's on the poop troop.
Funny.
I have been chosen. Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place.
So,
Yeah.
Queen Poop, you need to name your fans.
Where the poop,
You
the
know,
poop is-
like all the people, all the famous people, they name their fans.
Well, they are the poop troop.
Yes.
Oh, there's
Am I
Full
working?
Throttle back.
Am I here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you're
here?
here. Yeah,
Ah.
last time I checked.
The queen
Ow.
poop. The queen
Ow.
poop decides who will fart and who will not.
I will decide whether you poop your pants.
Okay.
Thank you so
That's
much for being here,
cool.
Chatty-O. How have you been? How's life? How was Busch Gardens? How was all of that? Great?
Busch-
You had a good birthday and everything? Everything was great?
Everything was great. Okay, next. I'm just I was waiting for you to go. Okay, good. That's good. It was good. No, it was fun. Oh, I still have a boatload of videos to edit and upload. I did a few today. I did what's coming out soon? I think Friday is a baseball game. It's fun at first, and then it's like, okay, this is drawn out. It's a little boring. And then Sunday is hot sauces with my brother. I'm looking forward to those coming out.
Nice.
So,
Yeah,
and,
that's going to be
Ah.
cool.
Saw that.
a pizza review in about a week. So yeah.
I like your food and
It's
beer
hard
and
to
all
keep
those
up with
reviews.
Chatty-O. I mean, I think he does like 18 beer reviews a day
No,
or something like that.
I'm just so far ahead of the game. I've got. I mean, this whole thing.
I enjoy his videos, man. I love his
thing is
little
full of
takes.
beers. I still need to review, and I'm looking at that like, oh my gosh, I have more in my main fridge. I'm like, I'm good until the end of the year, and I'm like, I may pull back. I may just stop doing them after.
Yeah, I think
December,
you should,
ready for
and
move
maybe you
on.
should try to eat that chip that's on the back up there. It's just sitting around. Like,
Where were you? Like a week and a half ago, I did
I
it.
was in your
Yeah, when
chat,
he ate
dude.
the chip.
I was in his. I was in
We
the
were
live
there.
chat. You don't remember?
I ate the chip and I kicked its tush, man. I just
Yeah, you
sat there
did. And
so
I
was
even
like,
told you. I was like, dude, you know what they say? You know, when you have a hangover, drink some more. I was like, eat that second chip. You're like,
Yeah.
no, I'm good.
For one, the Skittles review was
Yeah.
thebomb.com.
the
And
Chewies, yeah.
I love the beer reviews. And even Yogi Hollow Farm, she follows you. She said, Chatio, loving the beer videos.
Mhm.
People
like it
love
'cause
it.
Yeah.
It's an honest review. It's not like the BS
Mhm.
like sponsored like it tastes a little bit nutty. I like this. You know, if you eat, you
Yeah,
know,
you
and
can
then,
tell
and then
what you can tell which brewery kind of sort of says, "Hey, take a crowler home," and that's usually like.
yeah,
But
I like your
those are still pretty honest, and I'm honest with them. Like afterwards, I like email them like, it was aight. Try this in the next batch you do it, and that may give it more flavors and stuff. But yeah,
More-
they're fun.
Hot-
Actually, going to the brewery tomorrow night. One that partially sponsors me, so hopefully I get a hookup. I haven't been there in almost 2 months since their anniversary. Oops.
Like
Hey,
McLovin-
Garden State Gardener.
like
Thanks for being
McLovin
here.
says,
Hey, Joe.
like
Hey.
McLovin
Hey,
says,
Joe.
McLovin, he goes, gives it more hops.
Hops.
Yes. Speaking of which,
Oh man, that makes me want to go get wine.
I'm in a German mood.
Hmm.
I may
That's not
review,
for another
I may not,
2 weeks.
I may not review this one. You're gonna hate me.
Is Bob
you're
not
gonna
coming
hate me on Thursday because
I don't know. I love Bob.
Saturday
He's
after.
welcome to come up. I have no idea what's going on with Bob. I did send him a link so he can come up with it. I actually had to send him a new one because I don't know if the old one still worked because of everything that was going on. So Bob, if you're listening, you're welcome to come up on the panel, honey.
Oh, you might want to send it to him again. in case-
I did.
That's good.
Okay,
He has a
good.
new
Yeah.
one, yeah. Bob.
Mick Chatio. What?
Oh yeah, I've been called that before, but not Chatio. I've been called McLovin before.
McLovin.
McLovin. Why can't you choose another name like Muhammad?
Papa Giorgio. Like in
Nick-
Vegas
Nick-
Vacation.
Oh my
Nick-
gosh, I
Nick
forgot
Papa
about that.
Giorgio.
Yes.
That's a great name.
Freaking love that.
That's
And
a
I
great
love the
name.
way he said it. It's like Papa Giorgio. Like the way he said it was so freaking funny.
Then you got that one, the older guy, Nick Papa Giorgio.
Papa Giorgio.
I'll
I
take care
love
of
it.
you. I'll take care. You made
I
me
won-
a lot of
I
money.
want the money. I want the money.
I freaking love that movie, and I
So
love
bad, but so
I
good.
love how she like fell in love with Wayne Newton. Like that cracked me up. Like
Yeah,
that's so funny.
And then he comes crashing into his house now with the noodles, with like the old people like transport van or something.
Something like that.
And
yeah.
then the people come out of the they come out of the van like, oh, like like where are we? Ooh. Oh my god.
It's Vegas Vacation.
Yeah.
If you've ever seen it, Yogi.
Vegas Vacation. They have several movies. They got. I think it started with European Vacation.
Yeah.
Then it
That
was
was regular vacation back in '83 when they went to
Mhm.
Wally World.
Yes.
Yeah, and then European.
Christmas.
European Vacation is freaking
No,
hilarious.
It is,
Before
it is.
And Christmas
Before that,
vacation, I
they
watch
had
it
the
every year.
Christmas vacation.
Yeah.
with
Yeah, I
Cousin
watch it
Eddie.
every year, but I have to watch it by myself. My mom despises it, so I'm like, all right, well, I'll watch it by
I
myself.
love how the
Yeah,
the
so you know
vehicle gets
Yogi.
worse every year.
Oh,
Mhm.
All of them are good. The
Lamar's
newest
on the
one they
run.
made, meh.
You okay, full throttle?
Yeah, I'm choking on. The start of my diet started tonight, so all I've been eating was like. Right now I'm eating cashews and honey and oats and stuff like that. So I'm just choking on some
Nuts.
cashews.
we're not
You're
getting another
choking on
donut
some
run
nuts?
from you, I guess.
Is that what he said?
Hey, full throttle. Stop choking on nuts, okay?
Yeah.
Never.
Did you just like turn goat on us or something? You're eating oats and honey and like a
Meh.
Goats and oats.
man.
Well, he's got the beard.
I can't wait for those to hear
Funny.
those sounds.
Thanks,
in
Laura.
real life.
Tom Brady.
Oh, Laura, you too, man. I can't wait till we hear those bah, just instead of people like honking and all that
Yeah,
BS.
yeah.
Bah. Oh, yes.
I think my goats are still awake. If you want to hear some goat
Oh,
sounds,
please, because that would just bring me peace in my life.
let's go check them out.
You hear? Bah. I hope they're not the ones that when you scare them, they fall over.
Keep
The
them
fainting
away from
goats.
Velociraptor.
Big Dreams
Yeah.
Homestead. I cannot believe that just came out of your mouth, but that is so freaking funny. I was not expecting that from you. Suck the nuts. Don't choke on them full throttle.
Hey, present that
Okay,
comment.
folks.
Oh my
Remember,
God.
jocularity. I'm just out there, the Sunday school teacher, so we have to be
They wanna
careful
do
on
mode.
jocularity.
Your wife's like, "What are you doing?" I'm gonna play with my goat.
He was up last night.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
funny,
I mean-
Laura.
Do that
There's
with
a
all day
video I
long.
made. It's on my Facebook, but there's a video I made, and when I was with my friend in Tennessee, he literally took a couple hours to drive me around,
Yeah.
you know, that area, pretty much where you're gonna live as well, like 20 miles in both direction.
Right.
And we saw some goats at like a stop sign, and it was just this like group of goats. It was probably like 20 of them or more. And you know, they're all sitting there like "Blah, blah, 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 blah," and they're all making noise. So they pause for a second, and I go "Blah," and they all like shook their heads and they looked towards us, and they're like, "What the hell? What is that noise
Mo,
coming
you
from you?"
awake?
And then they were like quiet, like with their heads all like perked up, and then they looked at us, and then they're like "Bah," and I just kept going. It was so good.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm
Goats
gonna
are the
find the
best.
video up. I'll share it. Actually, you know what? I have it here. I'll share it. It was so good.
Been
Bah.
so I want a donkey so bad.
I do
Oh.
too. So bad.
You're gonna love my videos because I went and saw a donkey too. Watch. Okay, here they are, right here.
We were thinking about a donkey instead of a guardian dog.
God,
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm going back. Oh my God. Okay.
My favorite video on the internet is the freaking two girls are walking their dogs, and there's a electric fence, and there's donkeys and a horse, and the dog touches the electric fence and just goes running down the road with his tail tucked between his legs, yelping, and then one of the donkeys just starts hee-hawing so loud.
It's laughing at
Remember,
it.
folks, donkey milk.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna share. Can I share this without? Okay, yes, I can.
Okay.
I was married to a donkey.
Yes.
Okay, Big
I
Green.
was married to a dolphin.
Uh-oh.
Big Green
Just kidding.
Homestead. I was
Oh,
married to a donkey for too many years.
I don't want to share the wrong thing.
Married
here,
to
so,
a mermaid.
Okay. Oh, it's a video?
It's a mermaid.
Wait, what?
Mermaid.
Okay,
Oh, no, it's a-
while
it's a
Viper
video.
will find
Okay.
it. You
I
can
have
milk donkeys to make cheese.
You can milk donkeys to make cheese?
Yeah, but it's crappy
wait,
on
wrong
breakfast
one.
cereal.
Oh.
Goats
You can make
Oh
Poke 'em.
my God!
It's not gonna
I
make a
keep
sound.
sharing the wrong one. You.
To be
stupid-
honest, I don't think I would ever want to like milk a donkey because one, they're very stubborn, and I'd probably I'd get kicked or something.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay, that's the one. Those are the goats, and then I'll share the other.
Sounds like
video.
a good
There's two
video
videos.
idea, though.
All right.
Where
Ready
did
for
you
this?
see these at?
This is in Tennessee. This is by my friend's house.
those aren't goats; those are sheep.
Those are sheep, yeah, I know.
Yeah, those
Oh.
are sheep.
I gotta find a gotta find a flashlight.
All right, ready?
Hey, you want to turn the water off?
Sheep.
Yeah, those are definitely sheep.
Uh huh.
The-
Hey, Viper, were they talking to you?
Well, listen. You'll hear what they have to say. Meh. All right, and then I'm gonna share this one.
Yeah.
Start doing
those
that
are
at
those
work.
are definitely not goats.
Probably won't go over well, but whatever.
What?
This one's pretty
Start
cool.
bagging at my coworkers.
Ready for this, Laura?
Kind of the
Yeah.
black sheep in the group.
They're Democrats?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Oh,
very much so.
Is that
Oh,
You can touch it.
I did a babies.
He looks like the
That's some.
Come here.
Shrek.
The babies. Oh, it's scratch behind
He
your
was
ears.
he was a little intimidating. He was huge.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
Come here, Millie.
Damn. Hi, buddy.
Oh, the babies. Oh, check out that nose. What's up?
Boop the nose.
Yeah, those are the Goliath.
So then I'm petting him, and over there's another one. I'm out of here. Coming around the corner was this other one that's like walking like, you son of a! I swear, if you do
Present
anything
Gardner
to that,
Josh.
and it came around the other donkey was coming around the corner like really like
What
intimidating.
happened to
me.
Gardner Josh? Why is
Right
he
there.
on?
Present
Oh,
them.
hold on,
Goats.
hold on. Hold on. I don't
Goats.
know how. Wait.
You
Double-
full screen him.
It says double click to spotlight him. It changed.
You're
They
good.
must have updated.
looks like aliens.
Oh.
Hang on.
I think he's trying to find the goat.
Yeah, and you're
I
muted,
found them.
Josh.
They're just being really
Oh, there you
timid
are.
right now. They won't come to me for some reason.
Just say meh, and they'll come.
Come here, Mo.
Okay.
You have Curly?
There he is. Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Hi, Mo Goat.
Okay. Oh,
Big
look
guy.
at that face.
Hi, Mo Goat.
Beautiful.
Wait till you see Millie. She's pretty.
Oh, how beautiful.
Your girlfriend's standing over there by the feed bowl.
My ass.
I got a question for who's got the curry?
Me?
No one got it. No one got it. Not a
I got
single
it.
person
Oh,
got
I
it.
got it. I got it.
Cook them?
I'm
There's
confused.
There's Millie.
Yeah, have
I
you
was
ever
like,
had
nope.
curry goat?
I'm gonna walk
Yes.
away now.
Oh, it's so
also
good.
had goat brains too, but
That's so cool, dude. Bah.
remember
They won't make a noise right now because it's dark. Brings in the predators, so they're not going to make a noise.
Yeah.
I used to have pickled goat's head in my
I saw that,
refrigerator.
Courtney.
My nephew's
Mr.
dog
Cosmic
freaked out.
Cultivator.
What in the world?
Aliens?
Chicken.
Oh,
No, my chickens are put up. They were my geese. They'll make
Oh, what-
noise.
What kind of geese?
Chinese Emden.
Oh, I have
that's
African
good.
geese.
Hey. Hey, Frankie. Hey, Gracie. What are you guys doing? Huh? You chilling? Sleeping? Really? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Well, they got a lot
No,
of
you
don't
you
they?
can't come out. No. No.
I said
I said no.
get in your house. Eating the fence? Tie
They're
game.
goats. They eat everything.
I know they do.
Millie, come here, you sweet
Bob.
pretty girl.
I heard that goats are like really picky eaters.
They are. They eat the tops of everything. They're not like everybody thinks they are.
Yeah.
Well, Bob,
Not these
Bob
ones,
is
anyway.
in. Sorry, but Bob is in the side chat.
Yeah, I sent you the link to already, Bob.
She sent it to you.
Son of a-
Get
I
up on
almost-
in here.
Hey,
I
Bob.
almost
Someone's been probed.
I was trying to say hi to Bob, and you know when you tag somebody, you have to write like the @ symbol, then their name. I almost wrote @the_Bob instead of Bob942.
Bob.
The Bob.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
That's what he said.
Oh. It is. I heard him.
Ew.
Bob.
Bob.
Eh, it is. I heard him.
Right now.
Hang on. What were you gonna say, Uncle Al?
Patio that I don't know.
No one's been acting weird. Bob's probably trying to get up. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's only
Well,
using a phone.
she resent the link.
Yep.
So.
I resent the link, honey. If you're still having problems, just let me know. I'll put it in the chat. I just don't want to put it in the chat anymore.
You get too many weirdos.
Yeah, that's how I came.
No, not you. I mean the real ones lurking around outside and what? And it's like, you don't sneak around in my neighborhood. My next door neighbor is a police officer and she's kind of the head of the whole department. So I don't think you want to be
So she's a
prowling
chief.
around in our neighborhood.
Who's the chief?
Yeah. Your
My neighbor.
your husband said put it in the link and then delete it once you join.
You can put it in
Just
then
email
delete
him.
it.
Yeah,
Email
but
him.
he could
Don't do
could
that,
be.
Courtney.
I was gonna
Hold
say
on
he
one
could
second,
be-
Bob.
Don't do that, Courtney.
I think he left because if he is on his phone, he left. So now he's looking through his email, trying
Oh,
to connect.
I would do the email thing, Courtney. Trust me.
okay.
Chatio.
Too bad you have to do that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's raining outside.
It's unfortunate that I was telling her, Courtney, that she texted me like whatever time yesterday, and I was like, it's unfortunate that it's coming to this. And
Yeah.
I
it's
broke
pretty
out the
weird
secret
out
weapon
there.
to try to get Mo to talk, but it wouldn't happen. Mom couldn't get him to say anything either.
aw,
So
Yeah, because I
fainting.
got- Go ahead. Viper.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Al. It
Oh,
was
sorry,
me, but go ahead.
Desperado. I got hit with this racist guy. He's been hitting all the women and minority channels, and he was like, I think he hates a Republican because I did a video on Governor
Okay.
Newsom.
Sorry. Hold on
Sorry.
1 second. I'm going to send it to you again, Bob. I don't know if you're listening or not, but. Oh, Lord.
Courtney sent me this today.
Hey, I'm letting you know that I have Bob's email address.
So she sends me that, and I reply with this.
Oh, Bob's in the side chat again.
We know
So-
that.
He said he's here, but he's
Yeah.
not.
What'd you want to know about fainting goats?
Let me try something.
So-
I'm gonna leave the broadcast
No.
for a second. So you
Go ahead.
should have more room on your.
There is. We're
Melon?
fine. No, that's
Yeah.
fine.
You sure?
We can have up to 9 or 10. You're good. Don't worry about it.
I thought that was StreamYard, not Melon.
You can do it here
Melon's
too.
only 7, isn't it?
There, Bob.
No.
Just come
No,
on
you
up.
can do up to 9 or 10 here.
Once that
paying-
link's up, I'm
She's
destroying
paying
it.
for it. If
Just
she's not
FYI.
paying for it, it'd be 6. But she's paying for it, so she can do more.
Mm-hmm.
I got the link.
Okay, can someone erase that link in the chat? For some reason, it's not letting me.
I can't.
Oh,
do it.
right.
Nope.
What
Hi,
the
Bob.
heck?
Bob,
You can only
Bob.
do it, Courtney, since you're. I can't. You're not a.
It's not letting me
tried
do
it.
it.
Told you not
I
to do
tried.
that.
It won't
Yeah,
do it
there we go.
either.
Yeah, it was taking time to get through to my email.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can block
good.
you, but I'm not about to do that.
No, that's all I can do.
Only
Bob,
Courtney
how's
can do
your
it.
day going?
I can
What
report it.
the? No, it's all right. Don't do that.
Courtney, do it from. Are you doing it from Melon or YouTube?
YouTube.
Try it on Melon.
What a
Yeah.
pain in the ass.
I told you not
I
to do.
tried
Well, that's
YouTube, it
Bob's
failed.
problem. He don't want to share his email.
The private man.
Yeah,
Bob,
just
I gotta.
that's what I was talking about in the other broadcast was I've made it extremely clear again and again and again. I'm not telling you my name or where I live.
Who
You
asked?
understand? Well,
Did
okay.
someone ask?
Yeah. And it's a few times is fine, but after again and again and
Yeah,
again
that's obnoxious.
and again,
I didn't. Yeah.
I call it harassment. And same with the comment about my butt, dude. You've been told how many times I'm a cancer survivor less than a year ago.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Well, we've joked about it, and if it upsets you, I won't anymore, and I apologize for that.
Why do you think I flipped you guys off a
And-
few times? Stop it. That's enough.
No, I got you.
Right on. Man to man, eye to eye. Okay.
We've, like I said, never knew it was an
got-
issue. So,
Did you get it?
like I said,
Courtney?
if
Yes.
it and if it upsets you that much,
Yeah, Took care
I
of it.
100% apologize.
Yeah, it
And
went off.
I never mean anything harmful to you. Everything is always in good fun.
Okay.
I know that goes for me and Viper. And
Bob
if
loves Viper.
we joke around a lot, and if anything I ever say does upset you,
Peace, man.
by
Peace.
all
That's-
means,
That's enough. Just peace. We're cool. Okay.
No, I know.
All right.
I know.
That's
but-
I'm the first one who
Well, they're all
started any
leaving.
drama. You know, and that's enough.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Laura,
Yes.
been thinking about you and your mystery friend going over the fence.
Yeah.
Have you
Oliver?
seen these on Amazon?
Yeah.
These are driveway alarms. I would really recommend you get a couple of those and set them up somewhere.
Really?
They'll give you an alarm. This is the transmitter and this is the receiver. They'll give you alarm like if someone's over the fence and or approaching your house.
That's cool, because we used to have something very similar in my business, but the one you're holding in your left hand, that was a light sensor for us. That's exactly what it looked like. It was just a light sensor. So when you walk by, it would turn on the lights. But the alarm system, I like that.
These
I thought I could get that.
these light up so you can tell which one is light is. You can locate it in different places, and you can see visually and an audio alarm. You know, they're not expensive, but these might give you a little bit enough time to, you know, make sure your door is locked or move away from the threat. Because I've been dealing with these types of folks for a long time, and they don't get better.
Right.
You know what I mean? I worry about you, you know, especially if you're there in the house alone. You
Why
know?
the hell would I do? Oh,
Yeah, that would give me time to
I read that wrong, Courtney.
grab something.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about because these folks are not on, you know, they're not on all four wheels, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm never alone at nighttime, but
But they come during the day, dear. That's all 16 times they've tried to get into my house was during the day. Trust me, because they know most people are at work.
Yeah.
16 times, you know. Yeah, they're cheap on Amazon, easy to set up, and
I never thought of that. That's great. I'm gonna do that with this new house. Like my dad, we even talked about it last night. My dad was telling me like he wants to set up like this pole. It's like a 4x4 or 6x6 pole, like a wooden pole that's like hollowed out in the middle to run the cord, and he wants to have like a solar panel light on the top. That I mean, we're talking like 10-12 feet up or high, you know. And so that way during the day it charges, and then during the night it lights up, because out there in the country where we're gonna live, and I know this because I've been there, it is black. Like you can't see 20 feet. It is, there's nothing. And my dad was like, we're gonna have to do something serious about our headlights on the car. And I'm like, you see why I did all the lighting on my truck now? Now you understand why I added all that police lighting on there, because I want white. I need light out there. I know it.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
It's important.
Viper, are you going to put a 360 camera on top?
You know, we have a camera system already. Unfortunately, my dad had a camera system, but the building owners, okay, Bob, the building's owner bought them off of my dad, so that way they have, you know, the building owners have access to the security system, whatever. So my dad doesn't have a security system anymore when he moves, but I have one that I bought here from my apartment. I have cameras all around my apartment, even one that's right on my living room window, so I can see who's
fishes.
at the front door, at the main building front door, but it also covers my front door. So yes, I do want to put cameras all around the house.
Wow.
And to answer your question, I've thought about that many times. I just don't know where I would do that, because the house is not like a square. It's like a rectangle. It's shaped lengthwise.
Right.
So to be able to have 360 of that, I don't know where I would put that. I mean, to be honest.
Well, it's easy. On 360 on a right, it's a long.
Oh, yeah.
You put 1 point here.
Nice, Bob.
One
See that,
point
Bob?
over there. Ooh,
Oh, that's
I'm sorry,
cool.
Uncle Al. Yeah, I saw what you
can
did.
conceal these quite a bit.
Yeah.
There's a little light that's down here on the transmitter, and I took acrylic caulking and covered the structure and made it rough and textured, and then get some junk silk flowers at a secondhand store, and I've used
Dude, that's
these for a
cool,
long
man.
time.
That's freaking awesome, you know. And it reminds me of like the military, like the what are those mines? Not the mines, but they're like explosives.
Yeah,
I see that.
You know those green rectangle ones? I can't. The
yeah, it's
C4s,
called claymores.
Claymores. That's what it is. And it reminds me of that, and it's one of those things where it's like it's too late before you notice it. You know what I mean? Like once you notice it, it's too late. Like you're pretty much done.
Swiss
Like,
cheese.
All right.
Yeah.
I bought a 6-pack, and I'm going to have some drinks with Corky tonight.
Oh, I need to grab mine.
Oh yeah, this is
Bob's review.
It's made in Bend, Oregon.
Oh, I heard that Washington and Oregon have some good beers.
Beer Pong Pale Ale from Deschutes. That's awesome. Good beer.
Cool.
Okay. I've never tried this before, so I chose an ale because they're pretty good when they're a little bit warm. Like cellar temperature is how the British drink it, you know.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Gunslinger.
Uncle Al. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Viper.
Well, no, because Uncle Al was talking to me about the cameras. Like, I know I can put cameras around the house, but if I place them in certain areas, it's only going to be 180. I'm not going to be able to have full 360 of the whole property. And if I have to,
all right, I'm gonna go grab my wine. I'll be right back. I'm not ignoring you.
If I want 360, I have to put it far out in the front and far back to be able to have full 360. Otherwise, it's 180, and my cameras already do that. You know.
So, are you in a neighborhood, Viper?
Am I in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Neighborhood.
In your new place. Or you're in the country?
Well, it's okay. So the nearest city, the nearest like town, I should say, because the city is 5 hours or 3 hours away. The biggest city, thank God, it's not 20 minutes anymore. The nearest town-ish city is about half an hour away. So we're in a residential area, but it's the country residential. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, yeah.
So I know where you're gonna go. It's the same thing. Like you have homes, but they're not stacked on one another. You know what I mean? I have a neighbor, but he's gonna be like 200 feet away from me. You know what I mean? In both directions, and we're gonna live in a dead end, one way in, one way out. So it's gonna be a very quiet street. It's a very dark street. So it's,
ours is going to be totally dark because there's nothing on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Chadio's got his shirt on.
Viper, did you say you live on a dark street over there?
Awesome.
Where it's going?
So the house we're getting, it's a dead end street, which is great because it's one way in, one way out, and also traffic can't get through it. You know, it's not a bypass street or whatever you want to call it. But there's no street lighting over there.
Yeah.
They don't have street lighting, like, and really most of Tennessee country, they don't have that. Like where my friend lives,
it's true.
He picked me up at 4:30 in the morning at the airport, and we got to his house around 5:30 because he was an hour away. And it was dark, and he had LEDs on his car, and they shine really far out, but still, it's like, wow.
When we visited, it was pitch black. My Courtney, you changed.
Look at that
you need a shave.
gorgeous beard.
That's what beer does to you, man. But yeah, Bob, it'll be nice. You know, it's nice and safe and secure.
Yeah.
You know, we're still hooking up. We're gonna hook up lights around the house, sensors, alarms. I mean,
excellent.
We're not being paranoid. Like we need you know, full on prison security system. You know, like you cross one foot, bah, bah, bah. But we still want to have.
Right there.
We want to be one step ahead. You know what I mean?
Taking over my chat. Look at this.
It's only smart.
You never know. Yeah, you never.
Yeah, you've been fired, Corky.
I didn't know I was muted. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Talking away. We didn't see your mouth moving to tell you.
That city life, Bob. What we're living right now is going to come. You know, it's still.
It's beautiful.
It's with us. You know what I mean? Even though the people are nice over there and everybody's respectful, you just never know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
And the country is the country. People will walk. My friends had people come on his property. He's got 17 acres, and one guy one day he walked up his driveway, and they caught him. Like they saw some dude just walking up the driveway, and his driveway is like 300 feet long. I mean, he's 17 acres, and they saw him from far away, and all you heard was, and the guy stopped in his tracks and just turned around and walked off. And you know, it's like I always say, like to my parents, I'm like. You know, out there in the country, boom, boom. You know, you got flowers growing the next day. You know, it's not like out here.
Flowers growing the next day.
Carol,
daisies.
Carol knows how to do all that. Just ask
Yeah.
her.
Compost everything.
Hey, big chat.
She eats iguanas.
If you want to be real paranoid, Viper,
Num num.
do like
Not really.
Generation 4 night vision. And that
Oh,
will
don't
scare
start.
most
No,
people.
no, I'm not getting Gen 4 night vision
That's
because
expensive.
yeah, that's one. It's dumb expensive, and
Pig
two,
feet, yeah.
I'm gonna be wearing that thing all the time. Like, are you kidding me? It's like it's a toy.
Hello, I am Viper. Where
There's
are
no
you?
stranger danger in the country. Just
I
compost or pig
use
feed.
Kidding.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I use a
Honest.
thermal.
Yeah.
I have a thermal.
You know, it's funny when we were looking for properties out in Tennessee. It was we drove
doing that
down
when people are
some of these roads. Huh?
Sorry, go ahead. No,
Go
because Courtney has a habit of moving people around when they're talking, and so
Um.
I'm watching you, and then you become full throttle. I'm like, wait.
It's like
Yeah.
musical chairs up in here.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I mean,
Laura.
you drive down, you take one wrong turn, and there's a guy with a bunch of guns going, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
You know.
It's
Get
Oh
off my
wow, look at
property.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Get
100 out there. He just said he found a squatter.
Squatter?
Yeah.
Speaking of
Were they
squatters-
pooping in your bushes?
Speaking of
Yes,
squatters,
that's where they
Sure.
go. That's where they go.
Laura had a squatter in her backyard.
She sure did.
We have them out here in LA, in the
Yep.
city, in the like
She sure did.
brick mortar, like brick city. And people are pooping behind garbage cans. We had a woman at the front of our building, in front of the door of the like we have the main garage door, and then right next to it's an actual like door for people to walk in and out of, and that's where the mailboxes are. And this woman sat down like these not newspapers, but you know those like
Oh.
coupon newspapers. She sat them down and like pulled her pants down, so you see her ass and everything, and she starts to squat, and my neighbor's like, "Yay! What are you doing?" And so I'm hearing this, and I'm like, something's going down, like, and so I run outside, and I hear her like she's like yelling at this woman,
See
and
Dustin?
my neighbor.
Hi, Lexi.
And she's
Sorry.
she's running down the street, and my neighbor's like, like screaming, and I'm like, what the hell happened? And she's like, this, lady tried to poop. She was pooping, but she didn't fully finish, but she started to poop, and I like right here in front of the door where everybody walks.
Yeah.
She had
I
to
saw
chase
that
her
actually
away.
in West Palm.
I used to see that
Yeah.
when we lived
Right
down
after
here.
I'm sorry,
the-
right after
In the
Sunday.
city, we had somebody called the Phantom Pooper, and they were pooping on people's windshields, and it made the news.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
funny,
it was
huh?
pretty good. It was funny
But it was
as
like
hell,
right
too.
after brunch on Sunday, right down in
Did
West
they
Palm
get a-
Beach. They were just like
Are you serious, Carol?
lifted. It was a girl, and she was like young. She lifted her dress, and she was just going to squat and pee. And I'm like, beep beep, hello, I'm in
I
here.
guess when you gotta go, you gotta go, right?
I know,
Oh,
right
I'm
in front of
gonna
the
light ya.
parking lot, though. I was like, dude, people are kind of parking, you know.
There's so
Yeah,
many
that's
other
what they
places
want.
you can hide. There's so many places you can hide and poop. Like
Mhm.
don't poop in front of an apartment building door. Don't poop in front of someone's car. Like
Yeah.
go hide in an alley. Go poop in a trash can for
Yeah.
God's sake. Like,
Well, you guys, welcome to Poop
Talk.
of Our Lives and Poopy Talk. And Viper will tell you where you need to poop.
yeah.
I like your ways, Ben Genetics. I like your ways.
Although now in the
Last
country, I
time-
don't care where they poop because
Back when I was installing cell phone antennas, I was on a building on a bank, this big
you poop
bank.
from the air and you drop them.
No, I looked over down the edge and there's this guy in the bushes bent down taking a poop. I was like, what the heck? So I ignored it. The next day, I look again. He's there again doing the same thing. So I took my water bottle, I opened it, and I just poured it.
Say rainwater.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
That'll stop him.
Oh my God, Heaven's Essentials. You basically just took the place of Doc P.
The runs and the rest.
Runs and the Rustlers. Oh, wait, wrong one. What the heck? The chat moved.
Uh-oh.
Who said that?
Heaven's Essentials. We love you, Julie.
The Rums and the Restless. Oh, my
That's
God.
awesome.
That's
Oh,
a
my
t-shirt.
That's great.
Mhm.
That's another. Hey, that's another. I'm writing all these down, by the way. That's another.
All right, we're gonna have like limited edition runs on these.
Yeah.
For sure.
There you go,
Ron.
Chadio. You say something stupid on your channel, make it into a T-shirt, and tell them it's only available for a week.
There you
Yeah,
go.
limited run only.
Limited runs.
Limited runs. Yeah.
Limited runs. You say?
There's another one.
Make
Bob,
time.
you were talking
That's the
earlier.
marketing.
Beat drop.
Hey, drop.
That's the marketing aspect. You got a
That was
limited
good.
run of the poop shirt.
Yeah.
That's horrible, Big Chap. I'm so sorry.
You're still drinking? Are you still drinking that wonderful beer there, Bob?
Yeah.
I had
pale ale. Yeah.
I had something very good a while ago. It was I think in the wintertime when we were doing it. My mom is like really into alcohol. She's not an alcoholic, but she likes to drink. And we went to a grocery store, and it was like one of those ones where you could like pick the bottles and then put it in a 6-pack, and then can, you know what I mean? And we got this one. It was Huckleberry. It was
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
It was a beer.
It was a beer, and it was
blueberry one.
good. It was really good.
Do you guys have this out there, Chatio?
What? Youngling?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yingling.
They keep delaying it. I'm starting to get very frustrated. But I
Traditional
drink my
lager.
fair
God
share when I
damn
was
it.
in Tampa. I'm not gonna lie.
So now I'm looking for Chatty on the top right corner because he's been there all night, and it's Laura. He's me pissed off. I'm like,
I can put my coffee down on Laura's table. Laura, pick up your
We
drink.
should have
Watch
Yingling
this.
here by
Laura,
the end
pick
of
up
the
your drink.
year.
Ready? Let's put our drinks back down now. Laura, put your drink.
You're not my mom.
Put your drink back down. Where's your napkin?
Put it on the coaster.
You're not my mom.
we need to coordinate
My
this
face
one
with
day.
poop.
Like, have all of us have like the same kind of cup, and then like I'll be like, "Oh, here you go, Bob," and like just do this, and then we like, and then we just kind of, and then Bob gives it to Chatio, like, "Here you go, Chatio," and then like, you know what I mean?
Hey, Cameron.
We can do it. We could do it with our drink.
Troop member.
Yeah, but we'd all have to have the same kind of
Cameron.
drink to make
I
it
have
good.
no idea. Big Chap, what did you do after she left the store? Did you jump over it and just check out?
That's what he said.
Oh yeah, Skinner
Piddled.
Farm said it. We could do it with a red solo cup.
Yeah, everyone
we
has
go.
access to that.
I
There you
don't.
go.
You do too.
I mean, I have access to them. I just don't have any.
I think I have
well,
a
not
few
right
of those.
now. I mean, you could have some. You could get some at the Dollar
You could
General.
even get them
Yeah.
at the dollar
Dollar
store.
General.
We don't have
So
Dollar
we can
Generals
all buy
out
a
here.
poop troop cup.
Exactly.
You have the $10 General, don't you?
We don't.
It's
Yeah.
California.
Yo,
The $10
seriously,
General.
I
We got the $8.99 General at this point here. It's ridiculous.
I bitch about it in the store a lot because it's like we go to the 99-cent store and we're like, oh cool, look at this 99-cent cheap piece of crap thing, $4.95, and then like, everything is like not 99 cents anymore.
No.
And I'm like,
It
when
is
did
a
it
Dollar
become the
Tree.
$10 store? You know, like
Yeah. I know. Five Below is now like $5 and maybe some more.
5 and above.
Yeah, they have like a $10 shelf and now a $20 shelf, and I'm like,
they have $15.
and a $15 shelf, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is Five Below.
That's right.
Yeah,
Maybe as
the
long as
99
it's in.
cent store used to be a store where 99.99% of everything was 99 cents. Now it's
Mhm.
not.
Yeah. Do they have the Five Below down there, Carol?
Oh yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
can get
That's-
the LEDs. The LEDs
Yeah.
that we got there for $5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Out here they'll probably be like 40
Oh,
bucks.
bye, Yogi. We love you.
Bye, Yogi.
Much love. See you soon, buddy.
Yep.
Always appreciate the Yogi comments.
Yeah. When Doc P's not around, Yogi can fill in.
Yeah.
That's a good dude right there. I like
The
that.
you were talking about the Yingling being delayed. This comes from Pennsylvania, and it was like years before we got it here. A
Look,
long
who
time.
was contracted to distribute in the Denver area, and they're like, "Oh, it's going to be the summer. Oh, no, it's going to be the fall. Well, it's probably going to be the end of the year." I'm like, "It's not worth it."
Oh,
Welcome back, Bobby.
wishing you luck,
I'm
Backwoods.
I have a
Yeah.
friend. She still has some for me. and
Have
I
a good
need to
night,
get a hold of her.
Backwoods.
I need to get a hold of
Good
her.
night.
Good night, Backwoods.
Night,
Bye.
Backwoods. I have a friend of mine from Allentown that she lives out here, and every
Hey,
time
Bob.
her and her husband go
Good
back
luck
to
at the VA,
Allentown-
man.
Yep. Every time my friend goes to Allentown, she always brings back like a suitcase
Hey,
full of
Bobby.
Yingling.
Mm.
So,
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Caress hands.
It's good for what it is.
Yeah, I mean it's nothing special, but
No, that'll definitely be my weekly
yeah.
filler.
What the?
you got Bob and Viper here playing grab ass.
If only Uncle Al was taller, I could massage his scalp.
Here, let me help you raise his head. Hey, Uncle Al, can you look up?
Rub his
There you
temple.
He's like, sure.
Have you had
Right down there.
go. Look up.
Chatty-O, have you
Uncle Al.
had Smithwick's beer?
No, never heard of it.
He's doing his
It's-
job.
It's spelled Smithwick's, but
Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
okay. It's actually, if you talk to an Irishman, it's
Uncle Al.
Smithwick's.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds like you're feeding him
because
something.
American.
Yeah. I always call it Smithwick's, and everybody don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But
Yeah, as soon as you said it the other way, I was like, oh yeah, I've had
I
that.
think he's having snacks.
that's one of my
Wow.
favorites.
Uncle Al.
He's like eating like some kind of brains or something.
Uncle Al.
Is he really?
I don't
Turn
know.
your head.
Oh, speaking of
There
brains,
you
we gotta get
go.
another beer.
Is it brain snacks tonight? They said?
Deep
Fried
fried
brains?
sweetbreads.
What's going on?
He's playing along.
Are you playing grab ass with Uncle Al?
Uncle Al was looking down, so I told Uncle Al to look up, and then I turned his head. I was like, Uncle Al, would you turn your head?
Our comedians down.
It's sock puppet owl.
I could push him this way.
Good night, CB. We love you.
Good night.
Good luck
CB.
dressing like an alien tomorrow.
An alien.
Yeah, long story.
Yeah.
What?
Healthcare workers, you know.
She's a healthcare worker.
Oh, okay.
Chunky beer time.
She looks like she literally has to go to Outbreak.
Yeah, I was gonna say, remember that movie Outbreak?
Yeah.
That's basically
That's basically what she
basically
looks
it.
like.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you go, you like go where I work, where we're digging through the dirty laundry, and it's just like F this, and half of them don't have gloves on.
But yet CB has to wear the outfit like she's from Outbreak.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah,
Wow.
I have some bad trucking news, folks, because my friends are all truckers and we're talking. The trucker unions on the east and central states are going to tell President Crazy, because they're small
Ain't nobody
companies, and they're
president.
all union.
Yeah,
They're
he's
going to
not.
tell them we all quit at the same time. And that's going to raise hell in October and November.
That's
Oh,
just the
yeah,
raising
it is.
prices and everything. That's the bad thing.
They're talking about raising prices on
That's CB.
meat and stuff. Stupid.
Right.
My God, man.
But this is the bad part, because the truckers have been really screwed over the last 2 years.
That's messed
because
up.
of
Yeah,
all
longer.
this, and they got
That's
families
messed
to
up, man.
feed. And I'm
That's messed up.
expanding my food program to put with them, because I know one trucker and I always bring him groceries because he can't pay for his family's groceries. And out of my church, we've been bringing food for them.
Wow.
So I'm getting really angry when I hear President Crazy, we're going to clean up the air.
Ain't nobody
Oh,
president.
gee.
Yeah. My mom's worried. She works for a company that deals with truckers with crushed cars for the steel out of them that's still there,
Mhm.
like the frames and stuff. And she's like, "Yeah, this might put us under." And I'm like, "Man, you still like the guy, so there you go."
Oh
I
my
said
gosh,
sweet
I'm gonna
breads.
reopen this one.
It is hotter than hell in here. Can you turn on the AC?
It's hot.
I'm like sitting here sweating, and I didn't
Plus,
have.
Courtney's husband's in the house. That's why.
Okay, I only had 2 sips of really, like maybe 3 sips of wine. My blood sugar is not spiked.
It's called a hot flash.
No,
Woo!
no, it's because
She's
I'm
not that
young,
old.
baby.
That's
It's because he radiates the heat.
It's because that beard is
Hey, fist
growing.
bump to you,
See this
bro.
beard? Love the beard on
Well,
me.
this is
The
me.
beard is growing. The beard puts off heat when it grows.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, Chad.
It's smoking.
This beer is
I
yummy.
tell you
What is that? Piss water?
This is.
No,
No, I was talking about Chatio. It looked like pee.
Knock
Yeah,
my
yeah.
area.
This has
It
got
is
some
a
life to
pomegranate smoothie ale.
Hey,
Looks like
Courtney,
Hold that
with a
up to the
problem.
camera again there, Chatio.
You gotta get your kidneys
Look at
checked.
that. It looks like cloudy brown water.
Courtney,
Kidney
there was a
infection.
guy. We were in
It smells
traffic.
like breakfast. That smells.
Is it
Oh,
imported?
okay.
We never went to the market.
Like from I don't know. The Nile.
This is actually
There's,
swamp water.
There was yesterday or the day before
Nile
we
beer.
stopped at a
Oh, let's
light.
take a drip.
The other day we stopped at a light, and we're in the very front, and this
Nice to hang out
this
with you,
dude is
Laura.
crossing the street, but he's not dressed like it's debatable to whether he was homeless or crazy, dressing like that. But he's walking across the street, like talking to himself, whatever, and he's holding a water bottle, like a legit water bottle, but it was yellow, and I'm like, yeah, you can tell that guy peed in that bottle.
Gatorade.
Ain't no Gatorade.
Someone peed in my Cheerios.
There's a snake in my
I
boots.
still want to get some blue Gatorade and put it in like a Windex thing, just clean it completely out, and just put blue and just start walking around just
Spray.
around the neighborhood.
That's cool. I like
That's a
that.
good one.
They already think I'm crazy, so I might as well just solidify it.
Hey, there's that crazy guy again.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's
is he
drinking
drinking Windex?
Yeah, with some old newspapers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Uncle Al's drinking Windex? What?
A local.
No.
Wait,
Carol?
Chadio, where are you again? What state?
Colorado.
Colorado. That's right. A local
Also
Colorado-
called Eastern California at this point. Thank you very much. It's your
Yeah,
fault.
no, you don't
Yeah.
trust me. It's they.
It's bad here.
I can't even
yeah.
say anything. Like you just
Oh,
don't want
yeah.
that word associated with you.
You're
But
scratching
anyway-
my back.
Every time I see a California plate on a car, I just want to kick a dent in it.
Oh, do it, please. Do it.
What
What do you call it? A local
Hey,
Coloridian was
they're
spotted walking
refugees,
down the
man.
street with a Windex bottle in his hand, spraying it in his mouth.
And wearing a poop troop shirt.
Wearing a poop troop shirt.
Too funny.
There actually used to be a drink called the Bermuda Triangle that was blue. It was actually
Uh-huh.
delicious back in the day.
I used to drink this drink called a Mongolian MFer.
A Mongolian heifer?
No,
Yeah.
MFer.
Oh, MF.
Mofo.
Close enough.
It was really good. But every time you ordered it, you had to say it like that. I'm like, can I have a Mongolian?
Like
Right,
fuzzy
you
nipple.
gotta be careful
Oh,
with
those are
blue
good too.
drinks
Or Sex
Yeah.
on the Beach was good too.
because
Sex on the
Uncle
beach
Al's
is
old and
amazing.
Then you get sand all in your crawl.
Which drug it was.
That's why they. I
Bob,
think
you remember
Little
they
extra
used to have
friction
the
is
date
great.
rape drug that you
Yeah.
used- it was colored blue and you dropped it in blue drinks.
I don't know how the
then
crab
you're-
got there, Mr. Doctor.
Hey, you remember
Yeah,
those soda
I-
pops?
Or
I
the
got-
squid either.
I got drugged
Yeah.
down by the river a few years ago. I barely made it out
Crawled
of
up
there
my
alive.
spine.
Sounds like a
No.
little too low.
Hang on, Bob's talking. He's low.
Yeah,
There you go.
what's that?
Speak, Bob.
Go ahead.
What?
We didn't hear you.
Oh, Al was talking about the date rape drug, and I got something from that guy down by the river a few years ago.
Roofie.
Yeah, I think it was
Not fully.
roofing, and if it weren't for the boot camp that I went through, I wouldn't be here because the guy smiled at me as soon as I collapsed, and he goes, "I'm going to go get my shovel," and he did, and I'm down low crawling. I could not stand up, or everything inside of me kept screaming, "Don't sleep, don't sleep," and I made it out of there alive, but.
Hey, Homestead Aquarius.
So
It
messed
ain't no
up.
joke, man.
Life.
I'm already ahead of you.
Too bad it's expired.
Yeah, it's an old one. It's from my wall collection, but
Yeah,
I have
but
one.
Viper, you save those ones from Cali there, and we'll punch some holes in them. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I've got so many. I literally on this wall right here. This wall alone has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I have 12 of those on this wall.
You already have
Oh,
a
wow.
Florida one, right? Yeah, okay.
I have a bunch of Florida actually.
I can't wait to get onto our property and have some fun with the pew-pews.
You have
Yeah, that's your chance to practice, man.
Oh wait,
you have
who's
a
in
motorcycle?
I'm a strong advocate for practice.
Yeah.
Who's in Oregon?
Who's
Somebody
in
here-
Oregon?
Somebody here in Oregon?
Laura up there in the corner.
Somewhere. Oregon.
Yeah.
Oregon, Florida,
She's a lady.
You don't have an Ohio one.
Nevada,
Yeah, I'll hook you with an Ohio plate.
Blue Yellow California.
Those are all motorcycle plates, though, right?
I
Yeah, I
look
have
at
car ones.
Californians more or less like I kind of consider them as refugees. Seriously, they're getting out of there, and I don't.
Oh, for
blame
real.
them. And you're going to see a lot of Washington plates coming wherever
Yeah.
also because we're
Yeah.
in a lawless situation. Here.
My,
Maybe that's why they're bringing people in, like because the whole West Coast is like leaving,
shifting.
like all the red people are just.
They are.
You,
It's going to sink the East Coast.
We might
It's going to
flip over.
capsize. It's going to capsize like
It's going to
Guam.
capsize the United States.
I just think people that were like, because here's the thing that I've realized in California, being here so long, when there's a holiday, everybody goes back home. Everybody goes back home to visit
Same
family.
here.
So what happens is California becomes normal again. Yeah, and I say normal because everybody goes back home. So if they're not from here and they've had it, they're moving out and they're going back home. They're like, okay, I wanna move back where I came from because this is getting out of hand. So this state becomes normal during holidays, where we don't get 40 million people in 100 square miles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Same with Washington and Seattle area.
That's
yeah,
that's just how it is. Everybody's just going back home and they're realizing home was better.
Hey, Mrs. Cosmic Cultivator, you need to be a Poop Troop member just so you can be next to your husband.
Man, I wish I could show you
Be
the
Mr. and Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs. Cosmic Cultivator.
Courtney, I'm gonna try and join Melon on my phone so I can show
nice.
my
I like
license
this.
plates.
It's not an emoji thing. It's the pits. Makes me mad.
Depends.
It's got a nice
Depends.
flavor.
I heard you. What'd you say?
You know, one of my concerns.
Thank you, Oregon.
Yeah, one of my concerns about everyone leaving the left coast there and coming inland is they need to realize why they left the West Coast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Infiltrate the
Yes.
east.
You know, I watched
turn
the
us
dumb. I
purple.
watched our dumb idiot
Yeah.
guy. I don't even want to mention his name, but
Yeah.
I watched his idiot because he came down here to try to save our governor,
Dirk.
and he was in Long Beach talking, and you should have seen the comments section. It was either like screw the president pretty much, or it was like California sucks, get out of there, that's why everyone's leaving, you know, like, oh, best decision I ever did was leave California, and it was just non-stop.
Yeah, they all came here.
And I'm over here and I'm like, I don't want to say anything.
Well,
Right.
to the rest of the country, we us here, at least I can say, speak for the
Right.
Seattle area. We are well educated, very talented people, and no, we're not lefties. The vast majorities out here are not lefties.
It's
No,
center.
they're
Center
conservative.
Seattle is. Outskirts not. Yeah, I've been out there.
Correct.
I lived
Wow.
in New York.
Yeah, you know.
I'm gonna live in
Oregon's the
the
same way.
suburbs
Portland
here.
area.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. We're not lefties. We're very conservative people. They're highly motivated and intelligent people. And
Mm-hmm.
if you get a mass moving into, like, say, Ohio, you just gained thousands of people who are very skilled and innovative. You know, it's just a government, man. That's all.
Yeah, it's like Pennsylvania. It's the population centers that control that state.
Yeah.
Because I mean, 99% of that state is the middle of effing nowhere. Like the whole state, like you could drive through and there's nothing. You know,
Yeah.
it trees and like little tiny cities and towns here and there.
Right.
But
When you drive towards my area, where's Uncle Alan lives? Well, we have to go past the barbed wire and the cows and the tumbleweeds. Is that a
Yeah.
Chiolo cactus? And like
Mhm.
they're still driving because Steve from Corsair Trainer drove through here and he said, oh my God, there were overalls and chew tobacco. Yeah, that's why I have bad teeth.
what's
We all
Jesse
chew
doing?
tobacco out here and we
Crocheting my hair.
He's crocheting his hair. He is actually. Look at that.
I thought he was pooping.
as the little hook.
So the encyclopedia
Yeah, it's for my hair.
said him.
El Pres Derp will be flying basically 2 miles away from me, and he'll be
Awesome.
rolling right by my work. And it's like, well, I've seen Air Force One as far back as
Oh, I thought you meant in a car.
90, so I might as well go out there. He will be. His whatever, his posse will
Oh,
be
the
bringing him by.
broadcast-
They've
So
been
they're going to be
stopping
shutting
at
down
red
the
lights.
road and fucking everything up. Pardon my language.
We're full. All
Sorry,
right, so I'm
messing
gonna
everything
drop
up.
out
Pardon my
here.
language,
Okay.
Courtney. I'm sorry
And then
about
I'll
that.
hop
It's
on
still
my-
late.
Fine,
man.
you're in
good.
trouble. Don't.
That's okay.
I'll hit you with a wooden spoon or something later.
Oh, I
Oh,
can
yeah,
do it
I
to
like
myself.
that.
I like it.
Hey now.
Sorry about that, guys. That just slipped.
You're fine. You're
But,
fine.
yeah,
You're
it's
fine.
like it's gonna be shutting down the main road right by the center.
Oh, yeah.
I got mad at President Obama because
Oh, it's screwed up.
he shut down the main highways here in Ohio,
Like the
and I
entire
was
damn-
45 minutes late to work.
Yep, Michelle
Yeah.
did the same thing here in an afternoon. I remember I was on the train.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
had that
where
happen.
did the traffic go? And then you see just police, limo, police.
I was
I'm
gonna
like,
say-
oh, son of a... No, she's here.
I had that happen with Obama too when he came here, and I was living in Vancouver, Washington, and I had to get across the bridge, which
Lord,
is
good
right
luck.
by the airport.
Here's my.
And I was 40 minutes late to pick up my kids from school.
Oh, oh cool, Viper.
You need a Colorado plate on that wall.
You know Ohio plate. You ain't got no Ohio plate on
Nope.
there. do you?
No, we've got cool.
Is that
plates.
Ohio? What's that one at the top? What is that? That's California.
I think it was when Obama was coming
Viper,
back
we can barely hear you.
from
Yeah.
Japan or
It's
China
cutting up too.
and Air Force One.
Or that
And
might be me.
I don't pay attention to that stuff, but I do pay attention to one day when I was at work at Boeing, and I heard the sonic boom. And
Got
of us-
Wi-Fi like
all of
Jesse
us-
at the moment.
All of us at XGI stopped. We knew what
I heard
that
you for a
sound
second,
was.
Viper.
Yeah.
And I went, man, that's an F-15, I guarantee you. And so do the other GIs. And
I can hear you a little bit, Viper.
somebody in a private airplane came close to the Air Force One, and they
Oh, wow.
scrambled an F-15 out of the Oregon Air National Guard.
Yeah,
And,
and
you know,
they're
they went right at it. You know,
The
Fortunately,
camera's
with
glitchy
some
too, Viper.
knucklehead out there in a Cessna, you know.
Viper's always the one telling people to
They
do
were
it.
on it. They
That
made
was
it
Air
from
Force
Portland
One flying
up
over
here
my
in
house.
Seconds.
Yeah.
It might not be as. Is it his
Yeah,
phone he's
when
using?
they send the F-15s out,
Yeah,
they're there quick.
That's business.
2017,
That
this
is
Air Force
Wow.
One flew right over
I
my
still
house.
want goldfish right now.
Cool,
Trump
Viper.
lives
Goldfish cracker?
in my town.
Yeah, they're in the car. We left them in the car.
And it's funny
That's
because the
weird.
airport right next to where I live,
You don't have to go get them. Okay.
they
Don't get them or
there's
anything.
private planes that will fly over Trump's house without even realizing it.
Mhm.
So whenever they fly over there,
Viper, you're frozen.
the
He's frozen with Madonna with black
Secret Service,
hair.
because the Secret Service will come out there, but they call
I worked on a couple
Wow.
of those, the
Yeah.
Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Wow, big chap. That's
They
Air
amazing.
Force
call-
One. Right, I've zoomed in, of course, but that was Air Force One flying over my house 4 years ago. Because I'm right by the Air Force base. And they're just kind of doing runs. I think they're and stuff to it at the base by me, and they're doing like flyover. And then finally, one time, I'm like, I hear it coming.
There's
Pulled
a
my phone
actually-
out and zoomed in. and just nailed it.
I don't know what
I would-
happened with the connection, Viper. It was like cutting
It's
out.
cell phone. Cell phone is BS.
when-
Well, it's
Like,
iPhone, so
When you
This
when
is
I-
No,
what it's like when two
always been-
poopers sit
Well,
next to each
the
other.
sonic
It's-
boom, that's an F-15. Both engines are full afterburner.
I've
It's
gotten
like-
sonic booms from the shuttle
okay, relax,
visiting
Viper.
Florida way back when.
That's
That was
cool.
Relax.
I bought a sonic boom once.
I remember
hey, how
once
much
in
did that
high
cost
school.
ya? Wink.
Once in high
Drop
school,
the sonic
the space shuttle was coming in for a landing here in
Once.
California,
Yeah.
and you know, I know these things, the sonic booms and all that, you know, supersonic, all that, and when the okay, I'll let you guys finish.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
When
You're there? Oh, okay. Whatever.
Oh, we
Well, I
missed
mean,
the
you know,
Okay, okay.
I'm used to it. It's okay.
Yeah, all right.
It's
all
the
right,
same.
all right.
We love you, Viper. We're just.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Carol said
That was
she
me.
dropped
It's
a
just
sonic
habit.
boom
And
and pooped, and
that was me that snorted, by the way. It wasn't her. It was me.
That's
So you're the
funny.
one to blame.
Yeah.
Get him on camera, please. I'm just kidding.
he is on camera.
Hi guys.
Oh, aren't you
There's
two
the
cute
thumbnail.
together?
Look at the thumbnail.
There you go.
Mhm.
Oh my God! He came back and Chatty was big.
It's my neighbor. It's my freaking neighbor.
It looks like he's at
online
somebody's
now.
door. Hello?
Whoa.
Is someone in there?
Come to the door,
Daddy,
please. I just want to talk about
It's like I'm
Jesus.
freaking out. Freaking out.
I'm sorry, Viper.
Don't run
Oh
from
my
the wall.
God!
Aww.
This is gonna be an exciting video. That's what I'm talking about.
She did the one we got to do a video for.
Yes, I'm gonna be like Mr. and Mrs. Cosmic Cultivator. Cosmic Cultivator.
What kind of texture is that, Jesse, that you're showing us right now?
Is that right?
Something going on there.
What?
Is that the
Yeah, it says sponsored, dude. It's
Yeah.
like-
What is your camera?
What's that mean?
That's the high end
I'm
one.
holding. I'm moving some stuff around.
For real?
Oh.
Horny,
think so.
yes.
Oh, it was your dead cat. Okay.
No, that's my
Thank
beard.
you, Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators.
I've got a sleepy cat.
I thought it was like the dead cat that goes over the microphone.
No, I was holding it.
Sorry. Mine looks like that. Wait a minute.
I thought about
No, it's the link is in the link.
yeah, but that's not what I said on the other thing.
Link is
One.
Poopity link?
No,
No.
it
It was
said,
red.
It said sponsored.
it
Yeah.
did.
That was weird.
Yeah, believe it or not, they have a whole bunch of those Air Force Ones.
It says sponsored.
I worked on
Yeah,
That's
I don't know which one
strange.
flew over, but that's like
There's a
three
bunch
of
of
them.
them.
I
I'm-
have.
4.
I'll
They'll,
look.
they'll fly them around. They'll fly.
I
the
forgot
Air
what it
Force
was. I
Ones
looked it
around.
up what it was called without the president.
Its
It's
link
like
is in the link.
number or letter
Air
with a
Force
bunch
Two.
of numbers.
Yeah,
No,
Air
without
Force
the
Link is in
president.
the link.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
thought.
We've seen that.
Yeah,
That was weird.
Yeah.
But,
That was weird. I saw it.
Everybody, give her a big poop troop salute, please, for being a poop troop member. If you have the emojis,
Yay! And
thank
if
you
you
so
don't,
much.
if you don't use the generic ones,
Yeah, on those
I don't
Air
know what
Force
happened
Ones
there.
Nobody
that
wants
I-
to hear
that I
Aquarius
my
has
song.
bootleg.
Back in the 80s, there's insulation blankets that go between the aircraft skin and the sidewalls that you guys sit next to.
Yep.
But on the Air Force Ones that I worked on, which is more than one of them, these
Nobody's
insulation
interrupting
blankets were leaded.
Oh yeah.
Full
That's
of
how kill
lead, and
people.
it was like, oh man, we had to pipe a whole ton of those things in. And then one of the electricians goes, Bob, let's go
Carol.
down in the forward cargo. You got to check this out. And the forward cargo on a 4.7 is normally pretty empty. But there was more wiring and stuff in there that I have ever seen, man. There's those guys who are stationed down there with seat tracks and everything. Yeah, they're doing all kinds of stuff. Who knows what? But
Bob's doing like the
normal
YMCA.
Air Force One. He went into the serious one, number one. Nobody gets on there. If Bob was working
Nobody
on
wants to hear my
it in
Sonic
the old
Boom
days
story.
in
I do,
80s,
whatever.
if Bob was
That's
working
okay. I'll
on
tell you
number
later.
one, I'm there with a 357 on my hip and a fully loaded M16A1
Ice cream maker.
and we're looking at them because nobody touches that plane, and you have to go through every kind of paperwork.
Nobody move. I'll shoot you with my ice cream scoop.
Because number one
Self-service.
is designed for
Self-serve.
heavy nuclear warfare, and
know.
we retired that
Soft
one
churned.
in
My pooper,
92.
my ice cream pooper.
Soft churned.
yeah, even
Churn
that
poop.
that airplane is compartmentalized during manufacturing. We did a lot in Everett. Then it was flown over to Seattle Field, and a lot more was done there.
I'm tooting, Robert.
And then it was flown to Wichita, Kansas.
Actually, I want.
But there it was finished. They did it like the Air Force does. Everything is compartmentalized.
I was gonna say something and I forgot. Not
Also,
that it
it can
matters,
be
'cause-
refueled by a KC,
Yeah, 135. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because it's specially designed, and it's usually Air Force in my day
Hey,
was
Fighter.
SAC. Now
Yeah,
I
you
think
can
it's
go
the
in and say hi
Marines
and see if
that's
she needs
taken
anything.
over. So you have a Marine unit right now. If you do any work, there's a Marine detachment
tonight.
there, and they'll look at you really funny.
That's over 40 now.
Like how?
But Carol, you look good when you're looking funny.
This Uncle Al? How
Is that
will
the-
the Marines look at you?
Is that the goldfish?
They probably shoot you with
I got
rubber
me a
buckshot,
treat, too.
handcuff you, and hog tie you.
Oh, sounds like a good night.
Hey-o.
Really? Hey,
Bob is like, I'm in.
hey, Carol, can you tell me about the Caribbean? You and me and the Caribbean.
I'll meet you.
I think your wife looks better in the bathing suit than I would, honey.
It's like,
You had to mention that W word. The
Bob's
wife
like,
word, didn't
Bob's
you?
like, I don't have an argument.
Oh, now you said that. I
Tea-bag
did not
and it
say
dropped.
that. I did not say that.
Yeah, I know you didn't say that. You didn't say anything. You were thinking it so. You were thinking it so loud. I heard it.
That looks good. Is it Haagen Dazs?
You had to say that W word,
Oh,
didn't
I
you?
love
That
those.
wife word.
They're like my
Ice
favorite.
cream's melted inside.
What does that mean? Oh, that's what I was gonna say, Courtney. I think it's really time you start figuring out a different kind of membership intro.
I don't
thing.
know. I think people
It's
really
getting-
like it.
Yeah,
It's
people
so good.
people have made comments like, "I can't wait to see my name on there" and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
so
Like,
that's the thing. It's like I don't want to
just
change it,
gotta-
but
just gotta let it ride,
I'm
man.
just gonna have to cut and paste the music
Courtney,
and double it.
No, I told you what to do, dude. You don't
Yeah.
just literally just do like a movie ending credit, except in the beginning of your intro, like, and just have all the names just going by quickly. Like, speed what you have up maybe times 2,
Laura.
and the name will just go up because
Laura.
it's gonna be a 10-minute. That's
Dude,
not a lot.
there's like 50 people almost
thinking
now.
about
Hey,
that
we were
earlier,
at
man.
Cool.
I remember
That's
when we were
cool.
at 20. Remember when we were hitting 20? Like,
Dude,
oh,
I
we
was
almost
just
had-
surprised to get 6.
That's
I was
awesome.
like, seriously? I got 6 people to say they want to join a poop troop.
I got 50 plus.
Because we all do.
Now
it.
I
It's a
got
little-
Chatio wearing the t-shirt.
Yeah,
I'm waiting
Know
for
how to
Bob
guess drawings, I guess.
to wear the T-shirt.
Bob's gonna have to make his
Hey,
own
That
T-shirt.
Florida
I
hair.
have to get permission from the wife to spend any money. I'll just put it out there, okay?
Gotta
Get
put
That's
it on
fine.
that way
Amazon,
I-
Bob.
hey,
I-
Bob, I've offered to buy it for you. I've offered to like literally go on Redbubble and purchase it and have it shipped to whatever address you want. You want an Amazon locker by your house? That's fine. You tell me where. I want you to have one.
If you noticed, I don't wear logos. I just don't do that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's
You
part of
just
my.
do it on that nice
Just don't look
laptop
down.
bag.
Just don't look down.
That's back when you were Carol Baskin. Remember when
That's
you were Carol
right. I
Baskin?
saw that beautiful bag of yours. I was thinking about putting you in the chipper just so I could have it.
Feed me to the tigers.
Hey,
Feed me to the tigers.
speaking of Carol Baskins, somebody from that tiger zoo thing just passed away. Like the
What?
manager or something. I don't know. Some tiger, some Carol Baskin thing died. I don't know.
Like one of her
Oh,
helpers.
Something with Tiger King. I don't know.
Oh,
Do I have
Lord.
them on my
Oh.
video?
Tiger
Yeah.
King? No.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah,
Did
Red
they
Road.
suicide the Tiger King?
No.
That was a
No,
good
it-
series to watch while I'm doing something else in the shop, like I'm doing
Yeah.
lathe work, because you can miss a bunch of it and not miss any.
Okay,
of it,
for
you
those
know?
of you out there that haven't seen the Tiger King, if you like to have some freaking entertainment,
Watch
yeah,
Bob.
you need to watch it because it's
Oh,
like
man.
in the beginning, it's this guy in this documentary,
Look what
and
the
then it
wife
takes
brought
this
me.
sad twist.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. If you like your brain
Sherbert.
to go through a wood chipper,
Is it
you
sherbet?
might want to.
No, it's actually
Mhm.
Rainbow Ice
That's
Cream.
exactly right, Carol.
I haven't watched it and won't. I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
come
come
on.
on.
I haven't
watch
watched
it.
it either.
I don't-
really
I don't-
haven't either. I just.
But that's the thing. I don't watch TV. Like I don't watch shows. I don't.
Hey,
you
but
know.
you know what? Same
You get
here.
the audiobook.
Get the audio book.
I have an
Oh
expensive,
gosh.
big, giant TV in my living room, and I
Wouldn't
call
it
it
be horrible?
Benji's channel because the dog watches more TV than we both do. Like,
Yeah.
we never. I guess maybe because it's the apartment life, but that'll change soon.
Best drama ever made.
I found it very entertaining.
Was that a good enough excuse that I have to get permission from my wife to spend money? Was that
No,
a
it's
good
not
enough
because I
excuse?
can ship it to the Amazon locker. There's no excuse. There isn't any.
We
Then-
can put it on
And
Amazon somehow.
Bob's like, well, I'm gonna move to the Philippines. Fine, I'll ship it internationally. You can't escape it.
You can't escape the poop, Bob.
You can't.
Yeah.
God.
Maybe
And
Bob's wife.
if you try to escape
This
the poop, it
conversation
becomes
got
diarrhea.
crappy.
If I wear that over in the Philippines, my nieces will go, Uncle, what is that?
That's the poop joke.
I'm
I
a
want one.
poopa. I'm a freaking poopa.
Yeah.
Get them
If-
running.
Say maybe your wife would approve the purchase of some of that, like that puffy paint you can get at the Walmart. You can make your own shirt.
I don't know what to think about that.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm not
what
too
if
sure
Bob?
either.
What if we made a shirt like this and wrote it in like their language?
Oh God.
Good luck. Good luck. That's they don't speak a real common language.
No.
And you know, and that's why I quit trying to speak it because I just
Benji,
doesn't
no.
work for an English speaking mouth, you know. It's not Tagalog. It's another
Come here,
language
buddy.
that they speak.
Come
there.
here. You're
Yeah.
breaking my heart. Come here.
That's not working.
You all right, buddy?
I forget, Bob. It's like 400 languages in the Philippines.
Oh,
No,
about
not 400.
It's about 100 languages. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's
like
why
Creole.
that's why they need a national language of Tagalog, so that wherever they're at overseas, they can still talk to each other. And when you go
Yeah,
when you go
because it
go into the Muslim areas, now they've got their own languages, and they speak Tagalog and Arabic and their home languages. It's like,
Oh my God.
Hey, Bob,
yeah.
me and you, we speak
Yeah.
our own language, don't we?
Yeah, we do. It's called
Through-
fluent.
Yeah.
We speak
Email.
fluent Drunkenese.
Right through email.
Poopanese.
Mythbusters is a good show.
Yeah.
That was a good show. when I used
Drunken
to watch it.
poopers.
Drunkenese. Well, it's like I told you guys a little while ago. I tried to say good morning in their home language, and I wound up saying fine young
Volcanic hooker.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Fine young hooker mountain. It's like, whoa, what?
Fine Young Hooker Mountain? What?
Yeah,
Hooker
like hooker volcanic mountain. Fine young hooker
like-
volcanic
That'll cost you
mountain.
extra.
And it was only 2 or 3 words. It was like, I'm sorry, God, I didn't know, and I didn't find out about it until about 2 years later.
Who
You
taught
know
you
what?
that
I
one?
really see. Do you
The brother-in-law?
Yeah, my brother-in-law. He says, Bob, bro, just speak English, man. Don't don't just speak English. God damn, man, I had no idea. I'm so embarrassed about that.
You always get taught the naughty stuff first by the locals, don't you?
Well, no, it's just a slight pronunciation of the words, very slight.
Oh, okay.
Like I was saying, mayan buntog,
Mm-hmm.
and it was maayon buntog.
My undo,
My
Yeah, it was-
my
it was like-
unboob tog.
Untied my boob.
No, all you gotta do is have one.
Tug on my
boob. It's
Tug
like,
on my boo.
Okay,
Don't
so
talk about
because
them.
of dialects, you have to be careful
Slight.
because if you, yeah,
a
Does
slight
Uncle Al have a
change,
country boy shirt on
and
today?
it means an entirely different word.
No,
Like,
his emoji got deleted off his shirt.
It's just a black shirt.
yeah,
I
it's
was
a black
trying.
shirt.
All I was trying to do was say good morning.
Yeah.
Bob is like
That didn't
Chris.
go well.
Bob is like Chris Tucker when he goes to like China with what's his name, Jackie Chan, and then the guy's
Yeah.
in the cab and he's like, "Follow that car." You don't understand a word that's coming out of my mouth, and he's like, "You want me to follow the car?" You know, like
It's like that, yeah.
Bob's just like, "Just speak English, dude."
Just speak English, dude.
These poor people are walking around. Does he realize we speak English? Like, what is he trying? Like, I don't.
It's same thing with
Mrs. Co-
Indonesia. Go ahead.
It's off subject. Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators just said that Homestead Aquarius needs to start, where he tells bedtime stories.
That would be
That
great.
man,
Yep.
that man, no, he needs to do a series.
Wait, whose voice? Bob's?
No,
No,
Homestead
Homestead
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Homestead Aquarius.
Oh.
Yeah, Bob. You
He-
know, my blew up
Campfire
wife she went
stories.
down the river.
Hey.
And he's like
Hey.
telling this story to 8-year-olds.
Bob's not gonna. Bob's not doing
Tell
bedtime
that story.
stories.
Story time. Come to Colorado. It'd be perfect.
Bob will do comedy. He's not doing no bedtime stories.
Oh, Lord.
More like terror for bedtime for children.
The only thing Bob has in common with bedtime stories is like, and I put her to sleep in the river.
She was laying there under the water like one of Ted Bundy's victims. She was waving at me.
She was running out of air. I could see the
Bob,
bubbles.
Bob,
Shut up.
who is Ted Bundy?
It's like
Yeah,
Bob's like Andrew
Big
Dice
Chap. Yeah, he
Clay.
has a channel. He has a
Hey,
channel.
you know when you pop a balloon and it goes,
And there's Jimmy standing there with his mouth open, and she's flying away. I'm like, "What are you doing, you friggin' hump? You know, go grab her!"
Oh, you see the tortoises and the.
Oh my God! The story's a bad uncle. That's what it should be. The story's a bad uncle.
Bob's like Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh my
down
Lord!
I kind of do pattern my voice after him.
there. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. I'm not going to finish the rest.
Exactly. You got it.
Oh my God! I freaking love
Perfect.
it. That is so freaking
I'm not gonna finish
hilarious.
the rest. Dude, Chatio's hilarious, man.
Big Chap, you want up here for real?
No, he
Oh, he wants Homestead Aquarius.
Oh.
I'm trying to get it.
I'm
but-
I got it.
Okay.
I got
How do you do
Justin's
it
on it.
I don't think I can. I tried to join on my phone. I tried to join on my phone like this, and the phone was telling me it was maxed out, which is weird. I don't think it's 8, but okay.
Wow.
Did you get it? Because I've got it.
Yeah, I put it on.
Okay. I didn't see it.
There I was at a party when Bill Cosby hands me a couple pills.
Oh, like Andrew Dice Clay.
Drinks not included.
Andrew Dice
All of a sudden,
Clay.
my butt hurt.
Little boy blue.
I got a little
Hey,
tissue.
he needed the money.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Right.
That was Andrew Dice Clay, not me.
Bada bing. Hey.
Hey.
You know, guys, Andrew Dice Clay, the comic from the 90s.
Mhm.
He's a Shakespearean actor.
Really?
Yeah, it wouldn't
Yeah,
surprise
he
me.
was.
Wouldn't surprise me.
And he said he couldn't make any money doing the Shakespeare route
His
in
delivery.
England or
Maybe.
in New York because they have a great Shakespeare circle.
Yeah.
So he did the guy from the
I-
Bronx, and he made money like that.
Oh,
Mhm.
squishy face.
Wasn't Sam Kinison? I thought he was like a pastor.
He was Sam Kent. You're right, exactly
God
right.
bless.
He
God
was
bless.
he was a pastor, but he couldn't make he couldn't.
That sounded
yeah.
like a train. Like what the hell?
Papa.
It's a Chatio. Chatio.
Chatio.
I go to the gas station and I go Marlboro. And here's this guy, you know, he goes, Marlboro, you know, Smokey. Ah, I should have fragged your ass in denying what I had the chance.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That was Sam Kinison, man.
Sam was funny as
I
hell.
remember Sam.
Yeah, I remember when he was a pastor, Samuel, and nobody. It's like I couldn't get anybody to come in, and he totally looked different from a Sam Kinison because he wore a suit. His hair was nice and neat, and it's like. And
You knew
today's
him, Uncle Evan?
follower, I think I met his relatives. They showed me movies of his from divinity school, and he doesn't look like that.
Zoom in
He's
on
in a
Carol
business
there.
suit and 10 pounds lighter, and he didn't have the long hair and that screaming look. He looked
Kill yourself,
normal,
Juan.
and he says, "Hello, folks.
Easy there,
This is
Bob.
your pastor,
I'm
Samuel."
trying.
You're like
And-
speaking to Chatio's cat back there.
I know.
I hear you, Al. I'm hearing you.
Puppies. So look at
Yeah,
all.
so it kind of
he
freaked
knows.
me out.
We're talking about you, baby. Bailey, hi. You awake?
What? Hello,
Yeah,
yes, I am.
unspecified V. That is exactly what Viper does. Yes, he influences and then can't commit.
Yeah.
We need to get Viper on keto so we all start eating better in
Oh,
these
yeah.
like lives.
Yeah,
Viper can't do that. He'd waste
Chatty,
away.
it's nighttime.
That's
now your
true.
cat
We
wakes
couldn't do that
up.
to him.
It's nighttime, you know. The
I think it's-
nocturnal
He's like,
little
you go to
criminals,
bed
you
and
know.
I wake up.
Yeah,
We're talking about
that's how
Viper
they
eating
are.
ice cream,
Right,
but
holy
no
cow.
one realized Carol or Laura already wolfed down an entire.
Oh, she ate the Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs.
I just had
Gone.
20 muffins. 20 muffins I just
But they
had.
were keto. They were keto muffins.
They were keto muffins though.
There I was eating a muffin, trying to get a muffin top.
I have some keto desserts, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to try them.
Right?
I like to call them love handles. Other people
Look at
call
that
them
dog.
muffin
Look at that.
Yeah, I was gonna say a dog. Is just,
What
Dog
else?
like as soon as I say it, the dog like
Absolutely.
Yeah, look at me, look
at
me.
pampered.
cheeses
Look at
up
that.
even more.
Gorgeous.
Hopefully one
Carol,
day.
Like,
you
yes,
don't do
love
that
me,
for
mommy.
Bob's like, I wish someone would hold me like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Come here,
What are you
Carol.
doing, you spaz?
Come here.
These boobs are so warm.
No,
Mm.
stay away. What are you doing? I see your dog.
The cat.
Carol! What the
Hey,
heck?
Daddy-o's cat.
Do that. No.
Chatio's like, what are you doing? The cat's like, off. Like
Yeah, the cat's going. You wait till you fall asleep.
The cat went
I'm
like
gonna-
this. Dude, seriously, look, the cat's like, go away. Leave me alone. Go away.
You wait till you fall asleep. I'm gonna knock your shit all over the house.
No, hey, you know what, Bob? You know what the cat's gonna do? The cat's just gonna do one of those cat things where they go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hit you 80 times. Oh, dude.
Or he's gonna sit on a table and just kind of knock things down.
Everything off.
And yeah.
Until you wake up in the middle of the night.
Just don't let him take a nap on top of your flat screen.
Your pod goes really slow. Just go.
Yeah, all those hot sauce bottles behind him.
Those aren't hot sauce bottles.
That cat's like,
Beer bottle,
that cat's like, I'm gonna declaw this leather couch.
They already have. It's destroyed. It was a gift from my mom's friend.
He's like, they already have it. The camera angle is just hiding it.
It is. I mean, yeah, my mom's friend who passed a year and a half ago gave me this couch, so and they destroyed it. And I'm like, you guys.
You hear that?
You can take it to a
Yep.
you can take it to a upholstery shop and they'll re-leather it for you.
Now with cats around.
Don't re-leather it with the price of another couch.
Yeah, pretty much it's not worth it.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Okay,
you're
I'm ready
right.
to get rid of it.
And now with cats around.
Good for you, Cameron. I can't do it.
You're gonna get smacked. He's gonna smack those glasses off. Look at it. Look at that. He's gonna smack the. Get the hell. Get over here.
No.
Watch. Try it. Try it. Try it.
Not
I
yet.
swear.
Hey, don't you do it. Oh my gosh, you just did it.
Get away.
Cat's like,
Get away.
cat's over. Sniff my butt.
That cat's gonna roll over and fall off the bed and the couch.
Oh, it's wagging its tail. It's gonna get you with its back claws.
And there I was.
He's biting his tail.
And there I was, acting like a cat, and then I wagged my tail. I thought I was a dog.
He chases his tail sometimes. He's done that since he was a kid.
That a cat is a dog.
Yeah,
It
it's
is a
like a
little
dog
doggy.
the way it's wagging its tail.
You a puppy?
That's usually how they warn you,
Bye,
man. It's
Bailey.
like, okay, dude.
You're gonna get wet.
Okay,
There he goes.
dude. Yeah.
Nope, you didn't see nothing. You saw nothing. Is what he said. What are you doing?
That one short where
start off
they
really
get
slow. They're doing the
Okay,
tail.
guys, I gotta go
And then
because
you
it's
start
getting
getting-
close to
All right,
9:40.
Al.
It's my bedtime.
We're
Yeah.
boring. We're boring, Uncle Al.
See you later, Al.
Bye,
Got
Uncle
so much
Al.
work to do on YT.
Nice seeing you again.
Get a good night rest.
Because everybody's super fan.
Good night. Uncle Al made a new
Good
friend
night.
tonight.
Right. Oh, that's nice, Chadia.
I thought
Turn
I was
around.
already, I thought, oh god.
Tell that cat to close the legs.
Channel, man.
That cat was like, look what I found.
You were near my butt.
Man.
I remember.
Let me lick
Hey,
it now.
hey, Chetty, look at me. I'm licking my butthole over here.
That's our dog.
The cat's over there. Cat's over there. Spreads its legs. Here, smell a hot turtle box.
I got a job for you.
Yeah.
You had one job.
I'm happily employed, kitty.
Was that
That's cool,
Japanese
Cameron.
unspecified
That's
B?
cool.
Hmm?
That was
Cameron
last.
said he's lost, I forget how many kilograms.
Great job, Cameron. Way to do that thing.
35.
Good deal.
That is really good.
I need to go on keto when we move, and I won't have an oven to make my bread.
Well,
That'll help.
Yeah.
yeah. And you'll like be
Instant
baking
keto.
bread over a fire.
Your dog
Like,
agrees
the hell
with you.
this.
Dog is
Yeah.
like, yes, yes, mommy.
You know.
You can make it
you?
in those, what are they called? The Le Creuset. You know, the enameled.
Get the Dutch oven with the bread.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
We can do it over the fire, yeah.
What's your dog's name?
Norman.
Norman. Norman.
Not a.
Where is it? Where is it?
Suddenly, Patio gets up from the couch.
Charity goes,
Uncle Aldo is not Filipino. He's Japanese, I thought.
Look what I did.
yeah, I was.
Yeah,
Laura
he's
threw
Japanese.
him off. He's like, get away.
But he probably would know a little Filipino, knowing Uncle Al.
Yeah. But Bob knows a little of the Filipino.
Oh yeah.
And
Right here. Chadio, right here. Right here.
Warren Lewis,
Right
if
here,
he were
Tadio.
in the house.
I have one of those.
Is Warren Lewis in the house?
No.
No.
I said if he was in the house, Warren Lewis knows a little Filipino.
Oh, he does? Oh. The side of Warren I have never seen.
Dude, everyone that's a Poop Troop member now is just like, you're in the cool club. Oh my God, everybody that's up on the panel is a Poop Troop member.
Yeah,
Right
cool
on.
panel.
Obviously.
You betcha. You betcha. You are loved.
Night, Ginger.
Ginger Ninja's going.
Good night,
Ginger.
Ginger.
We've just entered into a fog over in Chatio's place.
Doing that again.
Hey,
Oh,
Chadio,
yeah.
do it really heavily and like blow at the screen,
Look
and
at
then
the chat.
just like when the smoke covers the camera, just
green.
disappear.
Mhm.
Like drop.
Like almost everybody's a member.
Courtney, watch Chadio.
Ooh, I feel like I'm in the club.
You got to really.
Ooh, I just love the smell of that black and mild.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Damn
Damn, smoke the real thing, will ya?
douche flute.
Full throttle's like, this is how you do it.
Exactly. That's why mine only goes up to 40.
Steamed his lungs good.
Yeah, mine only goes up to 40 watts. I could feel the coil just burning at that. I'm half that.
I used to have the mods and the vapes. I used to do all that. These are just easier for me. I can just go buy one. Don't have to do coils or anything like that. But I used to freaking I would fog this whole room out.
I got a bunch of coils. I'm good. It's like, all right, that goes out.
Look at that cat. Look at the cat. He doesn't see me. He doesn't.
I never vaped, but when I worked at a liquor store,
Look at that cat. I love that.
Waiting for you.
I worked at a liquor store, and everybody in the liquor store except for me smoked, right?
Oh yeah.
And it pissed me off because they would smoke inside the liquor store, and I didn't smoke. So guess what I would do? I'd light up a big old fat cigar. And I love cigars. Okay, I don't smoke cigarettes, but I'll smoke a cigar. And that place is about as small as a box, right? So I'd light up that freaking cigar, and the whole place would be so foggy you wouldn't be able to see an ounce of liquor on the shelf. Everybody would be like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm like, well, now you know how I feel when you smoke your cigarettes. Now
A scene out of a Cheech and Chong movie.
Cheech and Chong.
How many
Dave's not
jobs
here.
do you have?
Yeah, Dave's not here.
Oh, maybe 5 or 6 throughout my
Hey,
life.
Courtney, look at Chadio.
We like to try them out before we go professional, you know?
Yeah.
Just give it a try. You don't like it, you quit.
No, I
Chadio's gonna light all of them at once.
used to work
No
at a
way.
liquor store
That's
in
horrible.
Kentucky
That's gonna be his next challenge. He's gonna have like 8
a
cigars.
long time
in
ago,
his
about
one
22
time.
years ago, actually, to be
That's the
exact.
death challenge right there.
Wow, that's a tough job.
I destroyed the hot chip challenge. Yeah, 8 cigars. No,
I'm
good.
old. It was like 2007.
That's good. for
Today
you.
on Chatio's
Like
channel,
20
we
years
try to
ago.
see if we can die.
Next week.
Can you keep it up as a
Stay tuned next week. Will Chadio make it or not? Find out if he can smoke 10 cigars at once.
Oh my
Will
lord.
his lungs crawl up out of
About
his
14
throat
years
and leave him for good?
I'm Chatio. Welcome to Jackass.
Comes along.
Yeah.
Welcome to Jackass.
Oh crap. Well, it's oh.
Ruh-roh.
Bootleg emojis.
And you don't want it to.
Naked ones?
It's bedtime.
That's cool, V. I'm glad it worked out for you. And I was going to say, anyone that hasn't checked out Big Chap yet,
Check him out.
He has some pretty
Yeah.
cool commentary on recent events and things like that. He likes to
Check his channel.
He does some commentary on stuff.
Oh, 20 years ago, my little girl was like 3 years old.
Hey, crisis answer.
Mrs. Cosmic said Jackass was the night Full Throttle fell out of his chair.
Don't go into the light.
Hey, Full Throttle. Full Throttle. Did you get
got
Christ's
well,
answer for the seed swap?
Yes.
They're in the chat right now.
Oh, hi. Your stuff got mailed out on Friday.
Hey, Chadio,
Oh, hi.
I'm gonna show you something real quick. 1 second.
My
It's
seed
like-
swapper
Show it to
got
me
the
real
cool.
quick. I'm crashing.
Maybe I don't want to show it, okay?
It's a family
Big
show.
chap.
You do good
We love
stuff.
you, Big Chap. If you're
Yeah.
a part of the poop troop, we love you.
Yeah, you know, at first
No,
when
I
Big
was
Chap
there
started
that- I
coming
was there that
around,
night. I was like 2% concerned. I'm not
I
gonna
can't
lie.
find
Thank you, Homestead Queen.
I saw the
I
way
know.
it felt. I'm like, he's fine.
I don't know. Yeah, seriously,
How
same
come
here.
I cannot find a big chap?
Fine.
Big Chap,
He
I'll drop.
sends
I
me
can
stuff
drop
like
a
that
link.
all the time. One time he's like, "Hey man, check out this cool cop car. It's like my neighbor. He's like a security." And then like he's showing me this cop. He's like, "Look, it's got a partition. It's got bumpers." And then like 10 minutes later, he's like, "So I'm in the back seat. Look at this. This is what it looks like." And then 30 seconds later, I don't want to say that, I effed up. Oh God, I effed up, and he locked himself in the back of the car. And then all you hear is, Tori! Tori, get me out of here!
That'd be me with my friend if I get down to Florida.
He locked himself in a cop car in the middle of the night.
Oh god, that was terrible.
Good times.
That's too funny.
Full throttle.
Yeah,
He
it's always
sends me-
something crazy.
He sends me stuff like this all the time. He's like, I just bought a brand new motorcycle. Now I'm underneath a bridge waiting for the rain to stop.
Okay, I dropped the
I'm
link
now
there.
following Big
Yeah,
Chap.
take your time.
I went to buy
Christ
a
is the
motorcycle
answer.
and the power went out for 3 hours.
Just a warning, Big Chap stuff sometimes is intense.
Yeah,
But it's good. But it's intense.
it's a different take on current events and things. Just something
There
to
I
watch.
was. There I was, petting Bob's head. Real nice and gentle.
Look at that. Isn't that nice, Bob? Just give me a
That's
little rub
right.
there. Little
I
scalp
remember that,
massage.
Big Chap. I remember.
Yeah.
I was
Hey, Big
checking
Chap,
you
I just subbed to your channel.
I gave
I
him
just
some love.
rang your bell.
Oh my God, you
that's
just
what-
rang Big Chap's bell!
I did.
Hey-o.
Me too.
He will never forget it either.
Got a
Yeah.
couple of friends,
You
but,
remember that the Big Chap, when Big Chap was first coming around, everybody was
I
like,
was
"Who
number
is this?
540.
Who is this Big Chap?"
I ran into Dangerous. It's like, anybody know Big Chap? Who is this guy?
Yeah.
I'm
everyone
here.
was like, everyone thought Big Chap was like somebody
Yeah,
else. Like,
you scratch that chest. Mm.
Okay, I'm still not convinced that Big Chap isn't someone else, but we love you anyway, Big
I'm
Chap.
pretty sure. I'm pretty
Butt's
sure
coming
Big
back.
Chap's not somebody else. I'm pretty sure Big Chap is Big Chap.
One of these times, Big Chap, you'll have to reveal yourself to us.
Yes.
That sounds very.
Maybe,
I was gonna
maybe.
say-
Not like that!
No,
Oh my God,
no,
Carol!
Risky.
You're a pervert!
Always Carol. Always.
I mean,
He's always
his name
first.
is Big Chap.
What are you talking about,
Whoa.
Viper? I go to
Yeah, I've been asking, and she goes and throws it out there for some guy you don't even see. What the heck?
What? I did not. I pulled everything up, Bob,
I saw
and
that.
covered
See?
myself.
Look at her. She's virtuous, for God's sakes.
I saw
That's right.
that. Carol.
See the glow.
That's right.
Yeah, she wears that modest swimwears and stuff.
Your
Bob,
halo
Bob,
just kind
here's
of
some ice cream, Bob.
appears.
Mhm.
The glows off the glasses. Or my sweat from hot flashes.
Wait, we'll go up like this.
Are you collecting a specimen?
Hey, it came down as a beer.
Simba.
And there I was, doing magic.
Pull the beer out of Viper.
I am moving to my new place
Hi,
soon, and
Christ is
stuff
the answer.
needs seeds packed. Wow, everybody's moving. Beautiful.
Wow,
Me.
good for you.
I just
Thanks
can't
for the
believe this is
answer.
happening.
May
to me.
God grant you a safe journey.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go back to 18.
Who's moving?
I'm not,
Me?
Christ is the answer.
Oh,
I have no idea what Bob is actually saying, so be careful. You might want to say your own prayers afterwards.
No, it's Latin, kind of.
Say it again. Say it again.
If it's like you're Filipino, you know.
Oh,
Bob's over
When
there.
your shirt falls off.
Hey, my first shirt falls off. I'm in the middle here. It's gonna fall off on my head. I won't see anything.
Bob's
You'll be
over
happy.
there summoning Harambe in his
I'll
basement.
pray for you.
Hey, who was that?
Freedom?
Who was that gorilla that ran for president back like 5-6 years ago? Remember? There was that gorilla. Like everybody
Bubbles.
was running. Who?
Bubbles.
No, it was a gorilla. I think it was Harambe.
Probably.
Remember that gorilla
What
that
the
passed
heck?
away?
Everybody.
Oh my
I-
God, you are from Argentina? Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Oh, wow.
Don't pray for me, Argentina.
All right, guys, I'm
Truth is,
starting
I'm
to look
never
straight, so I
left
gotta go to bed.
Madonna's
my
boobs were
wife.
full of milk.
Night, guys.
And ice cream.
Bye,
I
Chatty-O!
I gotta head to bed. Bad day at work again tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Bye,
Deja
Chatty-O.
I kept my
it's gonna be a
promise.
deja vu.
Don't keep your
Deja
distance.
All right. Well, you have a good night, honey.
My butthole is
And
burning.
as for fortune,
Sticky.
and as for fame,
Hey, Bob, who
It's
sings
one of
that?
my favorite movies ever.
Madonna.
Madonna.
Yeah, but
Maybe
it,
she
before
doesn't
that,
keep
it
it
was
that way.
Broadway.
yeah,
Yeah.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew
correct.
Lloyd.
That's
Internet.
correct. Mhm.
Weber.
Next Media Monday. Next
Specified me.
No.
Next meet at Monday, what? Next
What were
meet
you
at Monday,
saying?
what?
Hold on.
Next
sorry.
media Monday, what?
Hold on. I was gonna say we need to put Big Chap on there.
Yeah, we need to
Big Chap's
sort,
not
yeah.
been on there, so we'll put Big Chap on
Yeah,
there.
I'll make sure to put that on my post-its.
Don't cry for me, Bob 942.
Yes! Oh my
Oh
god,
my
it's my
God.
favorite movie too. Oh my gosh, if you were here, we'd
Work
watch
on
it together.
man.
I
Work
own
on
it.
Work
I
on
own
it.
it.
The truth is, I'll never eat your
Ava
popsicle in your
Perón!
basement. I'll never go down on your basement, yeah.
I'm a pooper trooper. Don't keep your distance. And
Sounds like a
as
Go
for
in there
the
for
ba-
45 minutes.
The basement, there's popsicles. Go down there and help yourself.
So Bob, you need a T-shirt. for
Just don't
yourself.
touch my lathe.
Yeah, just
Don't touch my lathe.
Get off that milling machine, boy, I told you.
Oh my
Oh my god, you're making me miss Doc P.
I know.
I messaged him today and I said, "We miss you." He never messaged me back.
Oh.
He wants me to keep my distance. What the
He
heck?
doesn't feel well.
I don't know.
I hope he's all right.
Seriously, no, I love that movie, and it pisses my husband off anytime I play it
Well-
because it's a 100% total musical, and he doesn't like it. But
See-
I love it. I even own the soundtrack. I think it's the most beautiful soundtrack ever.
I'm right there with Dustin. Like musicals, yeah, it's just not for me. There was one movie There was one movie I was watching.
What the hell's going on down there?
He's having his own musical movement.
He's having a seizure.
Hey.
There was a movie I watched, like it was last year. It's a country movie, right? Like it was nice. I wanted to see it. It's like this like love story kind of thing. And I'm watching this
okay,
movie for
Jesse.
like half an hour, and I'm just like, this is a good movie. It's got a great story, and I'm loving it. And they're talking, and they're like, "So Josh, what do you think?" "Well, if I tell you what I think," and they start singing, and I'm like, "What? No." I look at my wife. I'm like, "Come on, man." It was a musical. I just killed it. Killed the vibe.
Big
There
Chap,
is
I'm
one
really surprised
musical.
that you know that, Big Chap.
There is
Like-
one musical that you can never go wrong with watching.
Sweeney Todd.
No.
I love Sweeney Todd.
I love
Repo of the Genetic Opera.
Like what Sweeney Todd is about, though.
No?
I do.
Meat
You
pies.
don't like Mrs. Lovett's mud pies? Or
The best
mud
pies
pies.
in London.
Meat
meat
pies.
pies.
Yeah.
And then
Not really.
Cameron mentioned Sarah Brightman.
Here,
Now
I
got-
thought you actually knew it, Big
Now-
Chap.
No. Now I gotta watch, and I gotta hear that Andrea
I
Bocelli.
could have married a guy that liked musicals.
With Celine Dion. I hate you, then I love you.
I keep getting
Love you, then
interrupted, and I
hate
literally
you.
forget the word. What
Wait,
I'm trying
isn't
to say.
that what's her name? The blonde chick.
Time
that,
to say goodbye. There, Jesus, I had a moment of retribution.
What is her name?
Come on, you guys don't like Repo of the Genetic Opera?
I've never seen it, to tell you the truth.
Oh, watch it. I'm telling you.
I didn't know I could
I
do
remember,
that.
like, I started watching it, but it did not.
Whoa! I just
What
found
is
a
it
new
called?
feature.
Repo?
Repo of the
Repo.
Genetic Opera.
Genetic or generic?
Genetic.
Genetic.
Oh, never heard
Repo
of
of the Genetic Opera.
I've
That
never
movie
heard of
is freaking awesome. If you like,
Bob has something smart to say.
and I never washed my hands. Oh God, my
Your
fingers
hands, they smell like piss.
They smell
My
nutty.
hands, they smell like a sweet, sweaty penis.
It smells like a bag of hot Cheetos.
Whoa,
Bob.
Did we get you on your sixth
Oh
beer
my
or your
God.
Hey,
Marina
Bigelow.
comes in just in time.
three beers in?
Yeah.
Sherry, oh my
Bob.
God.
Bob, Deuce Bigelow, Mel
Sorry,
Jiggle.
Sherry.
Ball sweat. Ball sweat. Ball sweat. From Deuce Bigelow.
We're good. It was glad to see you tonight, Sherry. We're
Good night. Good to see you tonight, Sherry. We love you.
Glad you were able to go live. That was good to see you on there.
It sure
Holy
was.
crap, y'all.
And for you to come in just when we're talking about sweaty penises.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah, right. When he said sweaty penis. Oh my God. I'm so
Bob,
sorry.
Why don't you smell my sack sweat here?
Not that. Not that. Block.
I told my wife though.
Block off Bob here.
Speaking of
Bob
Sarah,
drives his
Rated R
George and it smells like
rectangle.
a hot turtle tank.
R
speaking
is
of,
for rectangle. Sorry. Go ahead.
it's okay. Speaking of Sarah Brightman, I mean, I say speaking like. Speaking of Sarah Brightman, that song "Time to Say Goodbye." I told my wife the day I start that U-Haul and we're officially like on our way. That's the song I'm blasting.
Yeah.
I am blasting that song. I'm
I
blowing
thought
up
it was going to be Enya.
No. Who can
Can't
say?
Oh my
where
God.
it goes?
Hey, don't forget to leave your upper decker, Viper.
Oh hell no! Oh, that's like I'm storing it, man. It's like it's.
But then you
I
might
have
not
I
get
have a
anything
reserve.
back.
Like, huh?
Hot chip challenge.
Don't you
before
have like a
leave.
security deposit that you want to get back? If you put a deposit in the toilet, will they count it towards your
No, that's
deposit?
after. That's after. Once they give me my deposit back, I'll refund them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's after the point.
Oh, I left something in the apartment. Hold on.
Christ is the answer. I say that a lot in here.
What did she say?
She said, "What the hell?"
Oh yeah, that's
Beautiful
said many
song.
times in this chat. Like, what the hell just happened?
Yes.
I'm so glad we're making you laugh. That's what really this is
Especially with
about,
that Bob guy. You never know what he's
Yeah.
gonna say.
You never know what he's going to
Popularity,
say.
that's
You
right.
never know.
Hey, at least I'm a cheap date. I'm on my third beer. You know, I'm on a cheap date.
You are.
3 beers and he's talking about his sweaty wang.
Mhm.
Way to get
At
a
least-
girl home there, Bob. It's a good thing you're married.
It
Ball
is
sweat.
actually.
Ball sweat. Ball
Let's smell
sweat.
my hands.
Yeah. Smell my hands.
Smell my hands, honey. Just came from the bathroom. This is
I
what
can,
His
you're in
wife
for.
hits him upside the head with a wooden spoon.
I can see down your shirt from here. You know that.
You see
Hey,
that?
Shunny. Shunny,
like
when you
him?
go to the bathroom, don't wash your hands. You can savor the smell for later. When I eat my popsicles.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Oh.
I slept 4 hours last night, so.
Oh, sorry. to
I
hear
know
that.
I know those days.
With
Yeah.
Jonah? Was it a Jonah thing or?
Oh no, it was just normal.
There's the neighbors pooping thing.
Yeah, probably.
The pooper scoopers.
Mhm.
Yeah. Once you get your space invaded, it's kind of. I know.
Squatting
Mhm.
poopers.
Yeah. I deal with that stuff, Laura, from April until about late September, early October.
Yeah,
Every
they only
year.
come out during the hot
Every
season
year.
because when the cold season comes, they hibernate.
Yeah, I think what they do is they
Little
go
icicle
downtown.
Yeah, they
and
migrate.
And they live under the
Here.
overpasses and big
Dude, they live
communities.
inside them. They
Well,
live
it
inside
didn't
them.
used to be such a big
Upstream.
problem out this way, but I think they cleaned out Portland a little bit, and so they
Bingo.
migrated this way.
Well, see, that's what happened here. They're like, we're gonna
Oh,
combat
they're on the run.
homelessness, and then they
Yeah.
put a law saying that you can't camp on, homeless people can't camp anymore.
Yeah, that
So-
helps with the homeless people when you tell them they can't camp somewhere instead of actually helping them not.
Yeah,
be
it's
homeless.
great. It's the
Yeah.
California logic for you. Hey,
Yeah.
let's get rid of homeless people by telling them they can't camp, and they're like, okay, we won't
And then
camp
they
here.
fine them
So
for camping, right?
let's just go down one block and camp there. Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they
where
do.
do you want them to go?
I stumbled across a video here on YouTube where a fella and his lady friend were walking around the downtown Seattle,
Yeah.
and they were showing them scrubbing the sidewalks and everything. It was immaculately clean, but all the buildings are empty because nobody wants to work down there anymore. They're trying to, and then that was just about a week or two before April 1st. And guess what? All of them, all at one time, I'm sure they handed them a train or bus ticket out into the burbs.
Yep.
Boom! Here they are by the just dozens and dozens of them. It's like, God, man.
Well, they legalized drugs out on the West Coast, and they all, yeah, let's go.
Ever since they did that, I've seen people get a little more stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
A
seriously.
lot more.
I don't know about y'all, but I need to keep my brain cells.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like the few
I'm a ditz with. I mean, I'm a ditz without drugs. Can you imagine me on drugs? I'd be like one of those meth head videos.
Yeah.
Meth head video. Remember pop-up video?
I see that stuff every day right outside my
Pop-up
house.
video. Courtney's like, meth head video. On today's episode of A Crackhead. Meth head video.
That's awful. That's terrible.
Oh. Hey, Shani, you want to see my meth lab?
I was thinking that too, Big Chap. Can we send people down there since they're sending people up here?
I mean, it is warm there, so it's not like they'd be exposed to a whole lot.
Are we just going to have an open border there now? Is that what they're trying for us to get used to?
Hunting season.
Oh, they're trying to get
I'm down with that, dude. Target
hunting
practice.
season, though, for us? Like, are they hunting us? I think.
No,
Well, they
the other
are.
way around.
They are for property crime, but
Mm-hmm.
well, buy yourself your tag today. You know,
You ever?
put a decal on your car.
I always
you
thought
know.
you were a Pall Mall kind of guy there.
No, he's got that. He's American
Almost.
spirit.
Marlboro.
He's the American.
No.
He's a
You wouldn't
Bob is
smoke
American
no
spirit.
Sissy
That
ass.
was Marlboro
Paul.
Reds.
I thought it would be like Camel, no filter.
Bob is the
No,
American
Bob
spirit.
smokes
kind.
Marlboro Reds.
Marlboro Reds. Yeah.
You choose the filter
Shorts.
off.
That's classic.
Throws in
That's,
the trash.
Yeah, right, Big Chap.
that's the first
Cowboy
cigarette I've ever
cigarette.
heard of in my life. Like when I came to
Disgusting.
America, as like I mean, I was a baby. I was 3 years old. But when I first heard of smoking, like Marlboros were like. My grandmother used to smoke the light ones, the brown ones. I don't know what the beige color one, like Marlboro Lights, I guess.
Marlboro Lights.
Yeah.
But she never smoked the red. But I knew Marlboro was like the only cigarette that existed for me. Like that's all I ever saw people smoking. And then Camel, and I was like, oh my god, that's so bad for you. Like,
Turkish Gold.
I always
Whatever
wondered how they
comes
didn't
in
get stuff
these.
stuck in their teeth smoking a Camel.
Yeah.
I can see Bob smoking American Spirit.
You remember
Well, I
the
used to-
advertising?
I used to
They're too
smoke
expensive.
Yeah, it was like for kids.
Lucky Strikes, but you can't find them ananymore.
Yeah.
You know,
Bob
Give
used
me a
to
joke.
Bob used
Yeah.
to smoke those chocolate ones,
Go,
you know.
go.
Bob used to have those chocolate ones that did the little vape smoke, whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
The candy
They were
cigarettes.
The candy one with the
Oh,
smoke.
the
with
old
the
s-
But the
Yeah,
gum was the
sugar
better.
thing.
It was all
Stale
good
gum.
until the gum wouldn't catch fire. I just don't understand.
It was
Yeah.
just powder.
Until you try to chew the
blow
gum.
on it.
That was
And then you're like,
filling.
Yeah. That was the
Tasted
worst
like-
thing ever.
Tastes like wet paint and chalk.
We looked like we were smoking.
That's right. We were cool. I was like
Oh.
Bazooka. You would open it and get so excited. It would smell so good. And then you'd go,
Yeah,
No.
and then you would read that
I remember
stupid
that,
comic in
yeah.
there. You read that comic, it would make no sense.
Yeah.
my experiences with those were like I learned my lesson the first few times of biting it hard, and so I would bite it and then softly let it, get soft, and
Oh my god,
then
I need
would
to
chew-
record that.
and then I would chew, and then I would chew,
These
and then
are
I would
so
chew.
cheap.
Then I would chew the gum. Yeah, see how hard it is. Then I would chew the gum, but it would only last for like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
the
the flavor was
the
gross.
flavor was gone in like a minute.
Yeah.
Like, then you're like, I want
Yeah.
another one, so you'd buy like 16 of them just to keep
And
it
your
going.
jaw would hurt.
Yeah, by that
That's
time you're like,
right.
I can't chew anymore.
it's like just same thing with juicy fruit. About the
Yeah.
first 5 or 6,
Yes, and they
Done.
always tasted
Yeah.
like crap. You'd like chew on it for a second, then spit it
What
back
about
out.
what about Jolly Ranchers when you put them in your mouth and you're like, oh, this tastes so good, and you chew on it and it's like kunk, it's like stuck to your,
Yeah.
It's like a
It's
piece
like-
of glass.
it's
You
stuck
break
to
it.
your tooth,
It's like
and then you
sticky
chew,
glass.
Gum.
and then you
Bubble
chew
gum.
it. Yes.
Yeah,
Bubble
Laura,
tape.
Did you have
Bubble
a little bubble
tape.
gum in Oregon?
Bubble yum. Mhm.
Yeah, that's when they finally got
I
something
love bubble
upgraded
gum.
from Wrigley's.
Yeah,
and
they
then-
got it
Bubble
right.
And it was a real bubble gum, and it was
Yep.
junior
Bubble
high.
gum,
My
bubblicious.
God, all these kids with the stuff stuck in their freaking braces and stuff.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bubble
Grape
gum.
was
Remember
so
bubble tape?
sweet. Oh my gosh.
Remember
Mhm.
bubble
Yes.
tape? Used to roll
They
it
don't
out.
make that anymore, do they?
Yeah, they do. Hell
they?
yeah, they do.
Yeah, oh yeah. They got the Big League Chew still too.
Yeah.
No, I
Thank
tried
God.
that. I didn't care for that. It just dissolved. You
Yeah.
know?
Big League Chew, yeah, it had a different texture to it.
It did have a different texture. It kind of
You know what
dissolved
we
a little
need?
bit.
We
And
need
then
the
it kind of
everlasting
restructured.
gobstopper.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Everlasting gobstopper, is it?
That's what we need. We need an
Oh, I
everlasting
remember those,
gobstopper.
yeah. And we'll pass it around.
Yeah.
Homestead Aquarius, your comment there, yeah, you might have something right there that makes sense. Because eventually something's going to happen here with all this
Stuff.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
stuff.
Menage a trois.
Stuff?
What
No, no, what?
stuff?
What kind of what?
Big Chap, you're a
Talking
little
about
late,
the housing
buddy,
crisis
but yeah.
that's going to happen if
the
everything
Twilight
goes to hell.
Yeah.
Thank God we got one. While I told my friend in Tennessee, I was trying not to until like we officially closed. But I mean, we already know we're getting it. But I told him, and he's like, he didn't believe me. He thought I was lying to him. He thought it was a dream, like it was fake. Like he's like, there's no way, it's real. Like you're lying. And so I told him, and he's like, dude, you are so lucky you got that house because the prices are soaring through the roof. And I told him, I'm like, dude, we got a house for under $100 grand in a neighborhood where houses are up to $500,000. Like we snipered that house, and we really did because the house was already under contract, and because that house was under contract, the one we're getting, my dad wanted to get another one. It was a lot smaller, and then my dad said, it's a bit small. I think we should try to find something bigger. And just as he said that, the original house, which is the one that we're getting now, went back on market. And we, like I said, we sniped it. We got it. Like, thank God. Thank God.
Big Chap, you tried to light the wax lips on?
I used to
No,
make
candy cigarette.
I remember
Candy
those were wax lips. You could chew on them when
Bob,
we were kids.
Bob wears those when he does
I
that.
remember wax lips.
I remember the
dance in front of the mirror.
I do too. Yeah.
bottles. The wax
When do you
plant
guys
me.
think that the housing market's going to crash?
Hopefully after I sell mine.
Yes, after Laura
Yeah.
sells her house.
That would be great timing.
You know what's
and
crazy?
for the wood to go down too.
I'm just.
Yep.
Mine.
You know what's crazy? I just realized like 2020 I was really expecting to move out in 2020. I thought like this is the year, we're going to get a house, because we were shopping. We got the loan, we're shopping. And everyone's like, don't move yet. Go wait till next year. I'm like, why would I want to wait another year?
Yeah.
Why? But ironically 2021, we're doing it.
Dude, what I call that is a crab mentality. If you ever get a crab pot, and one of them's climbing their way out, the other ones will reach up and pull them back down.
Yeah.
That's don't do it. It'll only fail for you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Get off me.
You want to come over and smack my husband around a little bit, Bob?
No.
Okay.
Farewell, my friends. I have been chosen. I go on to a better place.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's from Toy Story. Oh, I loved that. That was so cute. The little alien.
Oh, that movie, I love Pixar movies. I really do.
Me too.
And what was that vicious little boy next door? He threw it to his dog.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man!
You know that character, Bob?
Sid.
If you ever watch like YouTube videos, they're like Easter eggs in movies, whatever, that kind of stuff. That kid Sid, that same character was in a different Pixar movie.
Oh yeah, and they hide stuff from every Pixar movie and every Pixar
other
movie.
movie. Yeah, it's crazy. It's
so
funny how they
hilarious.
do that. I love that.
Yeah, you gotta look for it.
Yeah, I love that. I think it's so cool. Am I making you hot, Laura?
I'm having a hot flash.
Preferably in, chap. Preferably in.
Yeah,
Just,
preferably.
At least she's honest.
Roll down the windows and drive up here to Seattle.
I was like, okay, dog, off of me. Everything, go away.
Go.
Bring on the ice.
Blue pills won't work anymore. Yeah, the blue and yellow, purple pills.
Oh, did you guys see that?
I can't take the pills because of the cancer.
You don't want to take blue pills.
Oh, not
Well,
blue pills. I mean, like
What were you
hormones.
saying?
What would those pills do to a female? Like if a woman took a male Viagra pill, what would
That's enough, Viper.
No, but I mean that's a serious question. Like, I mean,
But that's for a medical
You can
situation.
Google it.
Yeah.
Google it.
bro. Google it.
Yeah,
Google
yeah.
it. I thought you were talking about the blue pill for the Matrix.
That
the
is not.
Matrix,
That's not
the
PG.
Yeah, the red
next
is
one
I
is
think he's
coming
talking
out.
about the other kind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the next one's coming out. It's called Resurrections. So,
Erections.
Resurrections, not the other
Oh.
word that we were talking about in that corner.
The blue.
I wasn't talking about that. To be honest with you, listen,
It's the
I was
pill that
not.
does it.
That's there goes Carol again because I never mentioned that word, nor did I mention that happening. I just asked what would happen
Carol's a
to a female if they took a male Viagra. That's all I asked. I didn't talk
Yeah,
about
but-
erections. I didn't talk about penises. I didn't mention that. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't
that's
think
not
about
something.
it?
This
You
one
should,
up
Come
you should
here
on.
totally
did.
Google that, bro.
Come on. No, I thought actually Dustin said the word when I
Carol's
said
brain is
resurrection.
sexually active,
You-
but
I
you know.
said it. I did. I said it.
Yeah, he said it.
You said resurrection, and I said
Yeah, so don't blame me.
Didn't say it until then. I heard it.
Oh,
Yeah.
those blue pills.
I'm a 51-year-old woman. Of course it's sexually active in my brain. At my age, you should have had a lot of sex.
Oh Lord,
Oh,
this
dear
Or you're a
Lord.
very
Oh,
unhappy woman.
I've had my share.
Bob with the rando comment.
Oh yeah.
No, like
Yeah.
I told these guys the other night, I've lived on 3 continents, guys. Think
Bob's
about
like, oh, Vanessa. I
We
remember
are
her.
the world.
Vanessa,
Um,
summer of
Carol
'83.
is a pervert.
Those little bobs
She
running
is.
around all over 3
I
continents.
know,
So
that's
is
why
Viper. He's got
that's why
handcuffs.
we kind of
And
got
butt
this little,
plugs that want to.
See,
film
who
things.
talks about this stuff? Only her.
we kind of like gravitate.
I'll have
Yeah,
to.
one night, Viper showed us a nice 3D sample that we all should get for our GoPro.
Off air.
I showed that to him. I'm the one who
What?
found
Oh
that.
my God! So you guys are all a bunch of perverts.
Yeah, I am.
There you go.
I'm a grown ass man.
I'm just the
I
top
am
of
a
the pyramid,
pervert.
baby.
All
That's
three
all.
of us.
12-year-old.
I am.
12-year-old
I think I want to
mentally.
sit next to Laura.
That's why
Women
all
are
the women are on the
Pyramid
line.
here.
Women are the same thing. They just usually don't talk. They don't.
No
talk
matter
in
where
front
you go,
of
you're
men
surrounded
about it.
Bob,
Yeah, what?
serious, like real talk, Bob, because
Yeah.
they
He's the
they are
pervert pinnacle
they are
now.
worse than we are. They
Oh,
just
I know
hide.
they are.
They just hide it better.
Yeah, they just talk
That's
among
all
each
it is.
other.
I've known that, and it pisses them off when we call them out on that. Trust me, it's 100% true.
I am
Yeah.
so pissed off right now.
Cameron
Yeah,
actually
shut up.
gives
You're
you.
the most sexually aroused person on
I'd rather
here.
be pissed off than pissed on.
No, I'm just the one that's getting
Hot
it.
Viper.
under the collar.
See,
Don't knock
Viper.
I
it
don't
up.
say
Don't be
anything, and
jealous.
you
Don't
put
be
words in my-
hating because Carol's getting some.
I like how your T-shirt says "Ever make mistakes in life." What's under that?
Bob.
It says
And all his continent sex. And all his continent sex. I've been on 3 continents.
I'm like, what's under
Yeah,
that,
well,
Bob?
High
I'm
five.
serious. I can't remember how many. I can't.
No, seriously, what's under
I've
that? What does
lost
it say?
count.
Or what does it show? Courtney,
huh?
what is
It's
it? What
Bob
does it say or
Ross.
show underneath that? Oh, is it Bob Ross?
It's Bob Ross.
That's awesome.
That's right.
It is
Happy
Bob.
Mrs.
Ladies, just
cow.
let me tell you this one thing. I know what I'm doing. Cheers.
Mrs.
Cheers, ladies.
Cosmic.
Love you all.
When you go to bed at night, I hope you think of poop and sweaty penises,
Peace.
and think of this chat, or just Bob,
Bob's sweaty penis.
or just Bob.
Bob and his We Are the World children.
I like how this. Were your fingers wet a little?
Of course, I pissed on them to wash them off.
Oh, gotcha.
The hell's wrong with you, man?
I'm
Makes
in
everybody
the-
have some
make-
brands.
Makes your cigarettes taste better, huh?
Yeah, the pissing, dude, you know, the sack sweat's kind of nasty, so you just piss on them, and that cleans them off.
Lubrication. Yeah, there you go.
The
Nature's
hell is
lubrication.
wrong with you people?
Did you know urine is
What are you looking at
actually
me?
sterile?
It is.
It is. It is.
It
And you can, and if you can boil it, like that's something I learned watching like the survival channels. Like you can actually boil it and drink
Did
it.
you watch
No,
that?
it will
Watch
tell
that
I
on
wanna know who's the one
Bob
who
show?
tried it.
Dude, you can drink it straight up.
Yeah. And actually, a lot of people don't realize that if you get bit by like a snake or something, you can pee on yourself.
No, that's jellyfish.
That's
Well,
jellyfish.
not just that. It's not
Jellyfish.
just that. It's more. There's other things too.
Yeah, but what the hell is peeing on a venomous snake bite going to do though?
Now, usually women will
Yeah, but
submit.
it's still venom
away
in
while
there.
you die.
They'll submit.
Oh,
and
it doesn't
Seal
hurt
it in.
anymore.
Did
kind
you
of a
know when
strong guy,
pirates used
you
to
know.
swab the deck? Did you know when they used to swab the deck, it was actually their pee that they were swabbing with?
Oh,
I know what I'm doing.
interesting
I
swabbing.
know.
I like women, man. I like them. I really
Sit down.
do.
Let me pee
I'm
on you.
full of useless information. Meet me after the show.
Information.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Okay.
because I've been drinking with Bob, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Hey, Shunny.
His talk is good stuff there, Big Chap.
Big
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 Chap
Chap knows what he's
says,
talking
yeah.
about.
Courtney's like, hey, Shunny, want me to
Little
give you
talking
a
Talking
little
about her
never
on that
I'm gonna give you
swamp
some
ass.
information.
Swamp ass. Dun 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 dun
Is that going to
dun.
be the new song that we scroll the names through?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Told
give
her
you
to
some
Swamp ass. I think
information.
your underwear's wet, but I need to know for sure.
It's like going to school and you had to sit on those plastic chairs for all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Viper
No
does
air
all
Tiny
about
conditioning.
that.
seats
That-
with no
that-
air
I didn't have a
conditioning in that
plastic
No
car
air
during
conditioning.
summer.
I'd volunteer and stay behind.
Mine had
wash
cushion,
off the
and it was
blackboard
metal.
and smell all the chairs.
I actually still
What's
have
wrong
that
with
chair.
you?
He's had a few.
Hey Bob, did you ever play AIM? aim?
What the hell?
No, what he was just talking about right now is like you just play AIM. That's what I just called it. That.
No, yeah, dude, when you teach a little boy how to piss in the toilet, you throw a Cheerio in there. Act
Aim
like
for the circle.
Yeah.
And my kid would pull it out, probably eat it. So I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
What's going on, guys? This is whoever, and this is Jackass. And then they show like,
things in his mouth.
when they start eating stuff out of the toilet.
Viper just got bit by a snake. Who wants to pee on it?
Remember Full Throttle? Remember Full Throttle in the Jackass episodes when they ran around they ran around doing things and they grabbed those little round things in the urinals, and they were supposed to like eat it or drink it or something on Jackass. Remember that?
Yeah, something about that. It's like, oh, okay, that's over my limit, man.
All right, and then they electrified their nipples with like those
Big old
those-
fucking pube hanging out of your
Yes.
mouth.
Guys,
It's
Bob
like
knows. Bob knows.
All right, guys.
Madagascar.
I'm gonna end the chat because it's getting late, and it's getting late. But I want to thank you all.
It's getting late, and it's getting late.
But I want to thank you all for being in the chat. Thank you to all the new members. It was Mojo and Big Dreams Homestead and Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators. And Cosmic Cultivators is now members now. They're poopy. They're very, very poopy. It's poopy. It's poopy. The poopy. Okay. Anyway. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for just laughing. I mean, that's what this is about anyway, right?
Bob
I love
farted.
you all, and we'll see you in the next live Wednesday. And have a good one.